Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Bowling alleys are a great way to go on a date. I often find myself hanging around bowling alleys all the time just to help women on their form.
What?
Yeah, help
That's
correct
not why
them.
you-
I might not even know them. I just come from behind them and just go, hey, you throw the ball like this, sweetie. Sure. Sometimes you get slapped, but sometimes you get a phone number.
Oh my God, I'd put a bowling ball in your face if I was there.
Yeah, and that's exactly what I'm looking for. And Melissa, who's on the phone right now, went to a bowling alley on her first date, but now she's not getting a call back. Melissa, what's up?
Hi
Hi.
guys.
How are you? Did you actually know this guy before you went to the bowling alley, or did he just show up there and do my special trick to meet you?
Oh no, he didn't. He didn't do your special
Oh,
trick.
okay.
I didn't know him. I actually met him through some friends.
Okay.
So was the bowling alley the first time you actually laid eyes on each other?
Yes, it was. We texted a couple times, like about where we were going to meet and stuff, but that was the first time we saw each other.
Okay. And what's his name?
Jay,
Jay. All right. And tell us a little bit about the date. Why do you think you're not getting a call back?
I honestly don't know, guys. Like the date was kind of great, or so I thought. Like
Right.
we got there, it was a really cool place. It was bowling and beers. You know, it was a good time. Like we were cheering each other on. You know, we were bowling. I'm not that good at bowling, but neither was he. Like we were both like kind of like mediocre, but it was fun.
Okay.
Okay, so he wasn't like some extreme bowling enthusiast that would like put you down or not date you because you got a couple gutter balls.
No, he was not, because he was not doing that great a job himself. So,
Okay.
yeah.
And can you remember like a moment where you're like, oh, this is really going well?
Well, the whole date was going really well, but I do remember a moment where I was like, okay, I hope I didn't like screw this up. Like it just kind of got a little weird. It got kind of out of hand.
Oh,
So
weird-
the opposite
weird-
of what I asked.
Yeah. Weird at a bowling alley can never be good.
So we were bowling around, you know, we had took a little break and we started talking. We were talking about placing some bets on the game, you know, and just like bets like,
Okay.
oh, I bet $1 you can't hit a strike, or like I bet $5 you can't chug this beer in like less than a minute. Stupid stuff like that.
Yeah, that sounds fun,
And
playful.
I'm playful, and I'm always down for a bet. Like I don't back down.
Okay.
So he bet me to, to lick the inside of one of the bowling shoes.
What?
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
What, are you in like 5th grade?
I know. At first, I was like, "What the hell? Like, should I
Please.
do this? I want to seem down, you know." So I was like, "I kind of have to."
No, please tell me you didn't actually do that.
I absolutely did it.
Oh, my
Okay.
God.
I thought he would think I was cool.
Oh, we've done a lot of second date updates. I've got to say, this is the filthiest thing I've ever heard happen on a first date.
Don't.
They spray them. They sprayed the shoes.
It's not an excuse.
You know, what did it taste like?
Ew, Brooke.
Okay, no, that's disgusting. I'm not going to say that. I don't know. It honestly kind of tasted like a wet sock, like a soggy sock.
Soggy
It was
sock.
bad.
I think you're kind of badass for doing it. You know?
Exactly. That's what I was thinking he would think.
That is
I guess
disgusting.
not.
What did he do after you did it?
Oh, he was cracking up. He just thought it was the funniest thing in the world. I don't know if he was laughing with me or at me. Like, he just was cracking up, but I don't know, like, he hasn't called me. We haven't made plans for a second date, so I'm thinking that was it. But then I thought, like, that was okay. I thought we were having a moment. I don't know.
Did you guys kiss?
Okay, so.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
I mean, we didn't kiss, but I swear there were moments, like when we were getting ready to leave, he walked me out, you know, we were waiting, he called me an Uber and everything.
Yeah.
That's where there were so many moments I thought he was going to kiss me, but I'm sure he was thinking about the shoe, because I was thinking about the shoe. Like, is he going to want to kiss me?
No way
So
I
you
would.
guys didn't kiss?
No, I didn't get my kiss.
Oh, you can't
Yeah,
be
but-
surprised.
But come on, that's not fair. He's the one that dared her.
He dared me, exactly.
If you bring it up and you can't handle the actual truth of what happens, then that's on you.
Yeah.
And have you heard anything from him since your date?
No, I text him the day after the date, just like, you know, hey, what's up? I had a great time last night. Thanks for taking me out. Just thanking him.
Good.
I made a little joke about the shoe thing. I think I said something like, I used a whole bottle of Listerine or something. I don't know what I said,
Yeah.
but I was like, I'm all good. My breath's okay. Like, but he didn't text me back.
Do you think it's the shoe licking that did you in?
Did you slap Listen to yourself.
Well, I don't know. Like, my friend said that he was a ladies' man, okay?
Okay.
So it could be like 70% shoe, 30% he's a ladies' man, and he just, like, has other girls.
Okay.
Right.
You know, I don't know how many dates I've been on where I'm like, if I just wouldn't have licked that damn shoe, I wouldn't have been in this position right now. All right. We'll play a song, come back, call him, and get your second date update, all right?
Thank you.
All right, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
If you're just tuning in for the second date update, Melissa the shoe licker is on the phone with us.
Oh, my God.
Melissa went out on a date with a guy named Jay. They went bowling. They had a fun time, and at some point they were making bets with each other, and he bet her to lick a bowling shoe.
The inside.
The inside of a bowling shoe.
Even worse.
And she did it. And like I said earlier, this makes today's second date update the most disgusting in the history of second date updates. And we've heard
my
a lot
gosh.
of really bad things. So she licked the inside of the bowling shoe, and she thinks that that's the reason she's not getting a call back. Maybe it grossed him out too much, although he did bet her to do it.
Yeah.
She hasn't heard from him in a couple of weeks, so we're about to get him on the phone and find out if that is the reason he's not calling her back. Melissa, you got the shoe out of your mouth? You ready to do this?
Yes, it's out of my mouth, and I'm ready.
Okay.
And I think if that's the reason he's not calling you back, it's so unfair because guys always say, I want a guy's girl. And then you give them a guy's girl, and then they decide they don't want
They're
that.
like, gross, bro.
Yeah. I wouldn't even hang out with one of my dude friends if he did
Yeah,
this.
that's nasty.
All right. Here we go. I'm going to call him right now.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is Jay there?
Yeah, this is Jay. Who's this?
This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. How are you?
Wait, from the radio show?
Yeah. What's up, man? How are you?
I'm doing okay. What's up with you?
Not much. I'm just chilling. I wanted to give you a call because we actually received an email about you.
About me?
Yeah. It's from a girl that you went out on a date with.
Are you serious right now?
I am. Her name is Melissa. Do you remember going on a date with Melissa?
Oh. Yeah, I do.
All right. I figure she'd probably be easy to remember because she licked a shoe, a bowling shoe, while you guys were out.
She told you that?
Yes, she did. We actually talked to her about your
Wow.
date, and she's confused because she's been trying to get a hold of you for a second date, but you're not calling her back.
Oh, man. Yo, I can't believe she told you about the shoe.
Yeah,
I can't either.
she did. I can't believe she admitted to doing that either, man. That was crazy.
I would have told nobody that.
You're the one that dared her to lick the shoe. You've got to take some responsibility.
Yeah, but I didn't tell her to go tell anybody about it.
Yeah, that's like something you take to your grave, right?
I almost accidentally licked inside the hole of a bowling ball. But I was scared she might actually do it.
Yeah, dude.
God.
I think you stopped at the appropriate time, or maybe actually I think it went too far. But
Yeah, that was up in the ante, but we stopped right there. Wow.
so what's the reason you're not calling her back? Do you not want to see her again?
Let's just put it like this. I date my fair share of ladies, and certain things are red flags. And I can tell pretty easily when I can and can't trust somebody.
Okay.
Whoa.
Wait, so you're saying you don't think you can trust her?
Nah, I couldn't trust her any farther than I could throw her.
Oh,
Why do you say that?
Because of what happened at the bowling alley.
You can't trust her because she licked the shoe? I would think, hey, if I dare somebody to lick a shoe and they did it, they would have all my trust.
You know what? She got points for that. She was doing good up until this other moment that happened and made me change my entire perspective on her.
What
Wow.
what happened?
All right, so we would close it out. We about to get out of there.
Uh-huh.
And she ran to the bathroom real quick,
Okay.
you know, and I said, okay, cool. I'm going to go ahead and take your shoes and check them back in with the front desk. So as I'm dropping the shoes off, the cashier guy leans into it and said, hey, you know, that's your girlfriend or whatever. I'm like, nah, not yet. You know, just kind of joking with him. And he was like, well, she might be dodging a bullet, man. So what are you talking about?
Whoa.
So he then tells me he was watching us bowl the whole time.
Creepy.
And while I was setting up my shot, he saw her pick up my phone. It actually started going through my phone.
What?
No.
Exactly.
How could he tell that that was your phone from all the way back at the bowling desk?
No, he said he saw her do it 5 or 6 times and only did it while my back was turned.
Oh, what?
Really?
Dang, that is sketchy.
And you didn't think to ask her about it or anything?
It was the first date. Now, if it was a girlfriend, cool. We can have it out right then and there. But the first date, and you're already going through my phone?
Yeah.
Nah. Mm-mm.
So you believe this dude that you don't know who said she was going through your phone?
Yeah, hell yeah. If anything, he was looking out for me.
Yeah.
You know, it's the unwritten rule. Guys look out for guys. He helped me dodge a bullet.
Wow. Okay.
She just seemed she seemed really cool when we talked to her. You don't think that there could be another explanation, like she accidentally picked up your phone instead of hers?
5 or 6 times, and only when my back is turned? Nah. What she did is some straight, shady and I don't need that in my life.
Yeah, dude.
I'm curious if she was actually going through your phone, though. I want to know the answer to that.
And why?
I don't need to know that. I mean, if she did it on the first date, what do you think is going to happen on the second, or the third, or the fourth?
Well, I just say that because I want to ask her, and I forgot to let you know that she's actually on the other line listening to this conversation.
Yo, no way.
Melissa, you still there?
Hello?
Hey, there she is.
Hi, Jay.
Oh my gosh.
Wow. Okay. You sneaky than I thought you were.
I am not sneaky at all. You got it all wrong. That story, his side of the story, it is not how it looks. It's not what it seems like.
Really? So you weren't going through his phone?
I mean, not like that. It's not like I hacked into his phone and was looking through every little detail. No.
Wait, Melissa, I was like standing up for you. You actually were looking at his phone when his back was turned.
Okay, listen. I was sitting there. He's bowling. His phone buzzed loud as hell. I just so happened to look over, and it's right there. I'm not blind. I can see what it says.
So just leave it there. You don't pick it up and then start reading all his messages.
Exactly.
I saw a name, and it looked like a female's name. I think it was Sammy or something like that. And I just leaned the phone over to see what the text said. He's the one who has the message right there on his screen.
Wow.
And it said, "Are we still on for tonight? Are you still picking me up?" Something like that, like at 9, like right after our date.
What?
It was weird. So I was just like, "What? What's that?"
Oh, Jay.
Yeah, it was weird when you looking at my messages.
I mean, but your messages were sitting next to me, so I looked over. I wasn't trying to be sneaky or anything.
Oh,
we were
man.
having a good
Yeah.
time.
All right, cool. So you saw something on my phone. Why are you going back to my phone again 5 or 6 times after that? Did
5 or
you
6
not
times.
keep picking up my phone?
It was not. It was like 2 or 3 times. 3 or
Why are
4
you still picking up
times.
my phone? That's the point I'm trying to get you. Why are you picking up my phone?
It kept going off. Like whoever that girl was, she kept texting you. So I'm just
All
trying
right,
to
all right, okay, wait. Are you the phone monitor or something?
No, but me and you are on a date, and I want to know if you're involved with someone else. I know your
None of your
reputation, and I'm
business. We're not
sure
together.
you know your own damn reputation. And you're a good-looking
Wait, that's
guy.
Shorty, that's none of your
nice.
business. We're not together.
Look, you have a reputation. You know your reputation. I know it. Our friends know it. You're a ladies' man, so don't act like it's all out of the blue why a female, because I'm sure they've done it in the past, looks over and checks your phone, especially if they're on a date with you and your phone's just getting blown up. I think anybody would do that, actually. If it was my phone and you were sitting down and I'm bowling and my phone's just going off, buzz, 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 you can't tell me you wouldn't look over, like, who's hitting her up so much? Who wants to know where she is?
It's like, yo, do you hear what you're saying right now? All right, do you hear what you're saying? I would never go through somebody's own phone when we're on a date, a first date at that.
Well, that's you. I want to know who I'm
try to
dating.
rationalize your craziness and try to tell me what I'm going to do on a date.
I'm not trying to rationalize it. I think any sane person would do what I did, and I'm not like mad that I did it. I don't feel bad for doing it. I wanted to know who you were, what was going on with you, and if I saw something suspicious, then I'm going to look into it.
I don't really blame her. I mean, she's just trying to look out for herself a little bit.
His phone was
Come on, you
going
can't
off,
defend
like
that.
buzz, 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 buzz. I'm like,
But you
who
did
is
have
looking for you.
You had 2 dates planned in the same night, Jay. I mean, you
Yeah.
kind of had a point.
All right, wait. All right, look, we about to like just squash all that nonsense. Let me tell you this right here. The name that came up, Sammy, that's a dude. It's not a chick. It's a
What?
dude.
That's a dude. Sammy
Y'all
really,
tripping, man.
no, guys. Sammy in his phone, it was spelled Sammi. No guy spells Sammy like that. That's a girl. Sammy for a guy is Sammmy, sweetie. I know that. So it wasn't like that in your phone. That's a girl.
Okay, so all right, so now there's rules of how I have to spell my boy's name in my phone. Okay, can you get any further in my business?
Melissa, why did you even call for a second date with this dude if you think that he's a player and like planning dates after you?
I still thought the date went good. And I asked my friends, like, do you guys know anybody named Sammy? And nobody knew a Sammy. So I'm like, maybe it's nothing.
Yeah.
But I didn't know that he knew that I looked. So I thought maybe we could have a second date. I just got caught. Gosh.
All right, well, Jay, I have to ask this question. Maybe I don't know the answer. I don't know what's right and wrong anymore. Jay, would you like to go on a second date with Melissa? We will pay for it.
But, dude, really?
Yeah, yes, I'm asking. Would you like to go out with her again? It sounds like you guys have the perfect foundation for a great relationship.
Nah, Chief, I'm going to pass. But if I need somebody to check my phone messages, I know who to call.
Oh, gosh.
I'm sorry, Melissa. No second date for you.
That's okay, guys. Thanks for trying.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like it was meant to be.
No, it doesn't.
You know what? I'm actually kind of glad this happened, though. I mean, I dodged a hell of a bullet, man. Yeah.
Well, good luck to you both, okay?
Thank you, guys.
All right, man. Thanks.
And Jay, tell Sammy I said hi, however you spell her name.
It's a dude, not a girl.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
78592 says that girl has no concept of personal space. How are you going to check somebody's phone the first time you meet them?
Yeah.
And then another text message that says, I would do what she did. I believe this guy is a liar. It's very split on the text message board about the second date update right now. If you missed it, Vanessa wanted to call a guy named Jay. They went out bowling and they had fun, whatever. There was an interesting moment where she looked at you, but that's not like the main focus here. The focus is on their first date. A dude told him that he saw her checking his phone repeatedly every time he would bowl.
Yeah.
Repeatedly. And then we got her on the phone. She didn't deny it. She
Yeah.
was checking his phone during the first date, and he ended up getting a text message from somebody named Sammy, making plans to meet up later. She was thinking that's a girl, and they had plans later. She still wanted to call him for a second date, which is interesting. But anyway, she was like defending the fact that she should be able to check his phone even on a first date.
And people
But,
on the text board
come
are
on.
doing the same thing.
You're telling me if you were sitting down at the seat and the phone buzzed and it was facing up and you're on a date with a girl and it's from some dude named like Dan, and Dan says, hey, I'll pick you up at 9 tonight. I wouldn't look down and then be like,
No,
what
I would
is
just be
going
like,
on?
hey, your phone went off. It's probably a dude, huh? Ha ha. Make a joke about it. See what she
Yeah,
says.
I'd look at it, and then I wouldn't check the phone. I'd continue the date, and I'd let her do her thing, and then later on I'd be like, hey, let me ask you a question. Are you also dating somebody named Dan? I don't know. Why would I be rational like that? But people are texting in at 78592 saying it's completely acceptable to check somebody's phone anytime, even if it's a first date. Do you agree? Text us 78592. Remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person who didn't call you back.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
We've done a few second date updates where the topic of money comes up, and it's usually a bad thing.
Oh, yeah.
When people start discussing money on a first date. Today, Cody is on the phone with us. He wants us to call a girl named Robin. Apparently, Cody thinks that he kind of screwed up because he started talking about money and the issues that he's having. And he thinks maybe Robin thinks he's broke. Hey, Cody, how are you?
I'm doing all right. How are you guys?
Good. So your email said that you screwed up by telling her all about your monetary issues.
Yeah, I didn't set off to do that, but we were at dinner and the conversation sort of just led that way. And, you know, because it's been a little bit of a rough time. I've had a rough year so far, and, you know, a lot of things have been coming down. And
Did you set it up as sad as it sounds right now, too? 'Cause no wonder she's not calling you back.
to be honest with you, I really don't know how that conversation actually got there. I don't really remember. We were just talking about, you know, what I do and what she does, and, you know, my schooling, and then my student loans came up, and, you know, I have a lot of student loans, so I had to divulge a little bit about that. And then I told her that I bought this car that I can't even really afford, but somehow I managed. And
So you're just rattling off a
Oh,
list
man.
of all the things financially that are wrong in your life.
Did you go over your credit score as well, Cody?
no, we didn't press on that. She probably did a credit check on me after she went home. That's probably why I haven't heard from her. But I didn't really mean for it to go that way. And, you know, we were just talking about life.
Did she react weirdly when you were bringing up money and stuff? Because in your email you said that's why you think she's not calling you back. Did she say something to make you think that it was a turnoff?
She seemed understanding, but at the same time, you know how when you're in one of those situations where, you know, you can kind of feel that the vibe is sort of changed.
Yeah.
Apparently when you bring up money and student loans and cars that you can't afford.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, if I went out on a date with a girl and all she did was talk about how she's broke, I'd be like, I'm probably not going to take her out again.
So,
Yeah.
how did you meet her, by the way?
we met online.
Did you pay for the dinner?
Well, I did. She offered to pay for dinner. She may have felt a little guilty for indulging in my misfortune, but she did offer. I, of course, turned it down, and I paid for dinner.
I was going to say, tell me the money talk happened before the bill was dropped off. It's like not the bill's dropped off, and they're like, oh, man, this bill just makes me think about my student loan and then my car payment.
No, it wasn't like that. It wasn't like I was like, oh, I forgot my wallet sort of thing. But she did offer to pay, and I thought that was nice of her. And I thought that maybe she'd at least appreciate the fact that I had paid, even though I just divulged her that I'm basically broke.
Yeah, you're like, don't worry about it. I can pay for it. I'll put it on my credit card and be paying this date off for the next 7 years. But you're worth it.
How did the date end? Was it a good note? Like, did she give you any good signs or?
Well, not really. I mean, it was kind of one of those, we kind of did the weird, awkward hug. I felt bad for even saying anything to her at that point, and so I didn't even try to kiss her. And, she's like, good luck. And I was like,
wow. So you want to call her and explain to her, hey, I'm not really as broke as I was joking about. I mean,
well, I am as broke as I was saying, but I don't want her to think that I am.
You don't want her to think that you're going to be asking her for money and let her know, hey, yeah, I might have a lot of student loans or anything else, but I'm not completely bankrupt.
I did kind of make a little bit of a joke that I was thinking about declaring bankruptcy. But it was
You did?
That's not really a joke, Cody.
Well, I just made a little chuckle, and I think I said something like, I think I might just have to declare bankruptcy. But I laughed. I thought she might see a little bit of humor in it.
All right.
Because that's funny.
Maybe she couldn't tell it was a joke.
You guys see humor in it.
Yeah, maybe she didn't know that you were joking.
Man, buddy.
And I could see how bankruptcy could turn some people off. All right. Well, and how many times have you tried to get a hold of her since your date?
I hit her up on the dating website once, and then I called her once, and I sent her one text message. So I guess 3 times.
And has she said anything back?
Absolutely not.
Nothing. All right, well, we're going to play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, okay?
All right, thanks, guys.
Hold on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
All right, Cody, are you ready to give Robin a call?
Definitely. Hopefully it turns out for the better.
You got your work cut out for you because you know what you did wrong. Yeah, at least you think you know what you did wrong in talking about the fact that you're broke and you have a lot of money problems right now. Even joking that you're going bankrupt. You got kind of a big hole to dig out of here when we get her on the phone.
Yeah, I know.
What are you going to say to her to try to convince her to go out with you again?
Well, I really think, and maybe it's just me, I really think we had a connection. I really thought she was cool, and she was pretty, and she was down to earth.
How can we help you? What can we do to help you out?
I don't know, man. I don't say we're friends or something, that I'm a good guy.
Oh, okay.
Say that I personally know you. You sound like a nice guy. I want to help you out. It's just,
Right. Well, I don't know. I'm not a good guy. I like to think I'm a good guy, and, this is just a temporary thing. It's not the end of the world. I mean,
You're just
don't have a lot of money right now.
And Cody, you're not asking her for money. I mean, that's what you really need to clarify as well. Like maybe you are experiencing a hard time in your life, but you're not asking for support or anything from her.
Right. No, I'm not. I just be nice to have someone that just to hang out with that maybe we don't have to spend money on. It's just worth a try. That's why I contacted you guys.
Okay.
If anyone's going to be able to help me, it might be you.
All right, let's do it. We'll call her right now, okay?
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is Robin there?
Hi, this is Robin.
Hey, Robin. This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. I'm moving 92.5. How are you?
I'm fine.
You ever listened to our show before?
Yeah, sometimes.
Okay. You recently went out on a date with a listener of ours, and he really likes you. Would love to find out why you're not calling him back.
Okay.
His name is Cody.
Uh-huh.
You remember going out with Cody?
Yeah, I do remember going out with Cody.
He told us that you guys had dinner, and he feels bad. He thinks that he screwed up your date because he was talking about the fact that he has a lot of student loans, and then he has like a bad car loan. And then he said he made a joke about being bankrupt or wanting to file for bankruptcy, and you seemed kind of cold after that, like you didn't want to hang out with him anymore.
Yeah, that's pretty much what happened.
Because I will say, when he described it, he sounded like really depressed. I mean, he said he laughed and made it a joke, but maybe it didn't come off so good.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, it didn't seem like a joke, really, because it wasn't really like a one-off thing. It wasn't like a casual, like, oh man, I'm drowning in student debt or something, and like that was it. It was kind of the entire evening.
Oh no!
So he was harping on the fact that he has a lot of student loans and he's broke the whole time. Is that what it felt like for you?
Yeah.
And did he go
That would
into
be
like
annoying.
specifics of like how much money?
Yeah, he was pretty specific. Did he tell you guys how the date ended?
He said you gave him a hug and wished him good luck. It's pretty obvious that you didn't want to go out
No, I
with
mean,
him
like
again.
before that, like how dinner ended.
No,
No.
he didn't tell us that.
Okay.
Did something weird happen at the end of dinner?
Yeah, the check came, and obviously I felt really bad because I understand, he's in a bad place. So I offered to pay for dinner, and
Oh, he did tell us that.
well, I mean, he was very sweet, and he's like, no, it's fine, I'll take care of it. But he pulled out a big manila envelope, and he spent like a long time going through it, saying that he had like a 20% off coupon. Like minutes and minutes went by, and he couldn't find it. And then he's like, maybe it's on my phone. And so he started like going through his phone to try to find it. But the waiter came over like 3 times to be like, oh, are you ready yet? Oh, I'll come back in a minute. And I again was like, it's fine, I can take care of it. He's like, no, it's fine. And then he like went back through the manila envelope, like through like a whole manila envelope of coupons.
What's wrong with that? The guy likes a deal.
Knows how to save.
Yeah.
Well, it was just a lot. And then ultimately he couldn't find it. And he's like, it's okay, I'll put it on my card. I have enough debt on there anyway. I'll use the coupon later.
Full
He
price.
was like sad Eeyore the entire day.
All right. That's understandable then.
When I go on a date, I'm thinking about the future and sort of imagining, having a serious relationship with this person would be like. And the truth is, it just sort of feels like Cody is not really in a place where he should be dating right now. Like,
Yeah.
he's in a place he should
He's having trouble supporting himself right now,
Sounds like me.
let alone supporting a dating
This
life.
would be a relationship where we'd be eating like ramen noodles every night.
Right.
I'd end up like giving him my paycheck to help pay off his car. Like this is what a long-term relationship would look like with him, and that's really not what I'm looking for.
Robin, Cody's actually on the other line and just heard everything you said.
Hi, Robin.
I'm sorry. I'm actually really kind of uncomfortable with this.
I gave you a choice of which restaurant you wanted to go to, and you picked the one restaurant that I thought I had a coupon for, and obviously I didn't have it.
Sounds like you took forever to look for the coupon. I mean, wasn't there a certain point, Cody, where you could tell, like, okay, this is awkward now that I'm looking for too long?
Well, yeah, the point where when I actually had to pay for the check. Here's the thing. Here's the way I see it, is that a lot of things have piled up, and it really is just temporary. I actually really do have a pretty decent job. I mean, it's just I'm paying out some months. It seems I'm paying out more than I'm bringing in, and I don't want that to be the kicker on whether or not you want to hang out with me.
Well, see, honestly, Cody, like that's what concerns me. That you seem to be in a place where you maybe just need to take some time and work on some stuff. If you need a financial analyst or something, I have a great person I could recommend.
How am I going to afford that?
I mean, I don't think you should date until you get all that under control first.
That's the thing. I do have it under control. I said it seems like some months I'm paying out more, but I do have it under control, and I really like you.
But you just told me that you're not bringing enough money in every month to pay off all your expenses. That's not having it under control.
Yeah.
Well, maybe I'll get a second job. I mean, if I get a second job, maybe we can go out on another date.
Oh.
Robin,
Cody.
Cody's willing to take on another job if you'll go out with him again.
Oh, hardworking.
I think that you need to take this time to really focus on. I mean, because honestly, having a significant other is very expensive. I mean, for both parties.
Robin, we'll pay for you guys to go on a second date.
No, I know. You guys are being very, very sweet. But I really think that this is something that he just needs to focus on, and then maybe down the line when he's in a better place, then we can maybe reopen it.
All right.
Man.
Sorry, Cody.
It's all right. You guys tried your best. I mean, not everybody can help superficial people, I guess.
Cody, coming out swinging, dude.
All right, then fine. You're never going out with me again.
Hello, Cody.
Look, no, I just want to say one thing. I'm not somebody who cares about money. I'm not somebody who needs to be with somebody who's wealthy or well-off.
Obviously, you do care about
money.
money.
You need to be with somebody who can be responsible financially, and I'm not going to be living a life of debt with if I end up spending a significant portion of my time with them.
You need to be with somebody who can tolerate you.
Cody.
Wow, that deteriorated quickly.
I really was on your side for a while, but you're really losing us.
Well, she's superficial. What do you want me to do?
Oh, man.
I'm sorry, I'm not superficial. I'm really
You don't
not.
like ramen.
All right,
That's not being superficial, and I take great offense to that.
Robin, thank you for your
You
time.
grew up with finances, and I grew up eating ramen.
Still going.
Man, I think
Robin-
there's passion here, though.
Robin, thank you for your time. I appreciate it. Thank you for talking to us.
Thanks.
Cody,
Yeah,
I will be sending you a bill for this second date update, all right? 25% interest.
I'm sorry. She just missed an opportunity of a lifetime to date me. I'm in a bad spot right now, but I develop apps, and I've been working on something, and something's going to hit.
The next billionaire.
Man.
Stay with it,
All right,
Cody.
Cody.
Sounds like a sure thing.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
That first date cost you $1,500.
Whoa! What are you doing?
And that is the problem that Cece is having. She's on the phone today to do a second date update with a guy whose name is Tag. What's up, Cece? How are you?
I'm good. How are you guys?
Oh my
Good.
God, $1,500 on a first date?
Well, technically, I didn't pay $1,500 on the date. It was a dating service that I paid for.
So you went through a dating service and it cost you $1,500? That's the part of your email that confused me because you said in it that you spent that kind of money to do this, but why did it cost so much?
Because it's a professional service that sets women up with professional men who have professional jobs, have their lives together. A lot of them are millionaires and things like that. So
this is like a millionaire matchmaker type deal?
yeah, something like that. I mean, I've done other dating sites, and I'm done with them. I've wasted a lot of time on guys that just don't have their lives together, that are not ambitious, and it's not even really about the money. It's I want a guy that's ambitious.
AKA, you're looking for a dude who has some money.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that comes with ambition a lot of the time, but I dated
true.
too many losers on all the other dating sites.
All right, so tell us about this guy named Tag and your date.
So Tag, he's really nice. He does like business development type of things. He works in real estate and has, startup companies, things like that. And they told me that he just didn't have enough time to meet the right person.
Okay.
So, we talked on the phone, then we went out to dinner. And, I mean, I was nervous, but I felt like it went well.
Okay. So what about him did you really like?
Well, the last couple people I went out with, it just was kind of expected that it was a hookup thing. Like, within, the first hour, it was like, all right, so when's this going to happen?
And these are people that you met off of this $1,500 dating service thing?
No,
Oh,
those
okay.
are people from, the other site.
The free sites, the cheap sites for
Plenty
the
of
poor
fish.
people.
Right.
Yeah.
So how did your evening with Tag go? Was it fun? Was there anything interesting about it?
It was good. I mean, I was super nervous because I hadn't gone out with a guy like that in a while. So I was trying to come up with something interesting or impressive to say, and I wasn't even thinking, and I just blurted out and asked him how much he made.
What?
And I didn't mean to. It just came out. I was super nervous.
Did you immediately say, I'm so sorry, I didn't mean that?
Yeah, as soon as it came out of my mouth, I immediately apologized.
Yeah, I can understand why. I think I can understand why he wouldn't want to call you back if it seems like you're only interested in his money.
So you're a millionaire? I mean,
Well, I wasn't only interested in his money. It was like an honest mistake. So
What did he do after you asked him how much money he made?
he was gracious about it, but he just kind of looked at me a little bit weird.
Mm-hmm.
And, the rest of the date went on as normal.
So he never answered you. You don't know how much money he makes.
No, I was like, sorry, I didn't mean to ask that. You don't have to answer that.
And can I ask, are you coming from a place where you're really successful and making your own living right now?
Well, I'm not on that level. I'm not exactly where I want to be just yet, but I do support myself. I pay all of my own bills, all of that.
But it'd be so much nicer if you had somebody else to do it for you, wouldn't it?
It's Jubal's dream, too.
It
Don't
really
worry.
is, yeah.
You guys share that together.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea, but I know that's going to take time.
So how did everything end with you guys?
Well, he took me back to my place, and We had a little kiss at the end, and
Was it a peck or was it a more romantic?
it was kind of a peck, but I thought that was pretty respectful for a first date.
Yeah.
Okay.
And have you tried getting a hold of him since you guys went out?
They on the site said to wait for the man to call you, and he just hasn't called back.
And how long has it been?
It's been like almost 3 weeks now.
Okay, so he's definitely not calling you then if it's been 3 weeks.
Well, I mean, he might be ditching me, but then he also did say that he's really busy and he's got a lot of stuff going on. You know, he's got a lot of things to deal with his real estate and all of that. So maybe that's it.
It could certainly be.
I do feel like you're paying $1,500 for the service. They should be doing this for you instead of us.
Yeah, I mean, they should be taking care of it, but I just thought I'd rather call you guys because you guys get it handled immediately.
Yeah, we cost $3,000 to do this. So I'll send you an invoice. But we'll play a song, come back, call him, and get your second date update, okay?
Okay, thank you.
All right, hold on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Matchmaker, matchmaker, make me a match.
On the phone right now is Cece, and she actually spent $1,500 on a matchmaker to make her a match. And the match doesn't seem to be working out because the dude is not calling her back, and she can't figure out why. His name is Tag, and we're about to get him on the phone and see if there was a problem. Now, Cece admits that she did make a mistake on their date and actually ask him how much money he makes.
Such a big mistake.
I guess she paid this much money on a matchmaking service because they help find guys who are well off and have great careers and are just too busy to date. So she actually asked him how much money he makes, and he seemed a little bothered by that. But the date did end with a little peck on the lips. Yeah. But she hasn't heard from him since, and we're about to get him on the phone. Cece?
Yes.
Do they actually play that song for you when you walk into their offices?
They should, for as much as I'm paying them.
Yeah, they really should.
Dance for you.
If this doesn't turn out, are you going to stick with this matchmaking company?
I might write out the rest of my contract because I still have a couple of months that I'm covered with it, but I won't renew.
All right. Well, I'm going to dial his phone number right now, get him on the phone, and find out why he's not calling you back, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hello, this is Tag.
Hey, Tag, how are you?
Good. How are you? Who is this?
This is Jubal. I host a morning radio show called Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
What is this regarding? I don't have a lot of time.
I'll make this quick. It's regarding a date you recently went on.
What? How'd you get my number?
Well, I got it from the girl that you went on a date with. She actually emailed us and asked if we could get a hold of you because you're not calling her back.
You serious?
Yes, I am. Her name is Cece.
No. I'm not going out with her ever again.
Oh, okay. That was quick.
Yeah.
I
guess we got our answer.
What's the problem with Cece? Can you tell us?
So wait a second. Are you guys working with the matchmaking service, and that's how this is happening?
No. Although I would like to be because it sounds like a lucrative business. Cece actually emailed our radio show and asked us if we could get you on the phone to find out why. She's confused and would love to see you again, but unfortunately, you're not calling her back.
Okay.
She told us that you guys went out to dinner and there was an awkward moment where she asked how much money you made.
Wait, she actually told you about that?
Yeah, she did. She thinks that's the reason you're not calling her.
I think it's probably the reason, too. That's embarrassing.
Well, that was completely out of line of her. I mean, it's a first date, you know? I couldn't believe that she did it, and you know, she apologized to me, but really it just didn't help. I could tell that she was still thinking about it, and it was on her mind.
So, Tag, how much money do you make, Tag? I'm just curious if you could tell me.
Wouldn't you like to know?
I really would. I don't think we're going to get that out of you, though, but can you at least tell us what else happened on your date? You said that was one of the reasons you're not calling her back?
Yeah, I mean, I don't even really know how to say this. Like, this is on the radio and stuff. She doesn't really have a job.
What?
Okay.
She doesn't have a job?
She didn't tell you about this? Her way of making money?
No. We actually asked her because we're like, are you just going out to find dudes to pay all your bills? And she was like, no, I pay my bills myself. So I just assumed she had a job.
Well, yeah, she sure pays her bills all right.
Why are you laughing at her? What does she do?
Yeah.
Well, she told me that she makes thousands of dollars donating her eggs.
What? Eggs?
Her eggs? Like her...
Like, from her ovaries.
Oh,
No, like
okay, so
your
she doesn't have
eggs.
like chickens in a coop in her backyard. It's her reproductive eggs that she's selling.
Yeah, no, she's not a farm girl. She's I guess you could say she's a farm girl. She's farming herself.
So
Dude,
that's
I
how
will
she's
say-
making her money?
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, it was kind of weird. Like, she starts bragging about how good her genes are, and
No, for real though, you have to go through some like stringent tests in order to be able to donate your eggs. It's like no joke. They want to make sure you are grade A.
yeah, she told me all about it.
And it's like really painful, I've heard.
I heard you can make a lot of money doing it.
Yeah, apparently you can make a lot of money because she said she pays her rent with it and travels.
Wow,
She's even done it in other countries, which, you know.
So
Well,
what?
that'd be
wait,
scary. Like go down to Mexico in a back alley and some guy's just harvesting your eggs. I wouldn't trust that.
why does that turn you off? What about that is gross to you?
You're asking why that's a turn off.
Yeah, I don't know. Like guys donate sperm. She's helping people have babies.
Yeah, well, I don't like the thought of her having, you know, hundreds of little kids running around all over the world. And she doesn't have, like, a real job, you know? So, like, I'm going to be out there working, and she's, I don't know, sitting in a lab somewhere getting her ovaries scraped.
Hey, what do you do for a living?
I work in real estate.
Okay, you work in real estate. You might be able to retire off of her egg money.
You're flipping houses, she's flipping eggs.
Hey, Tag. I also need to be honest with you and tell you that she's actually on the line listening to this conversation and wants to talk to you.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get the out. You're kidding.
I don't have a real job, Tag. Selling your eggs is a real job. I make money doing that. I make a lot of money doing that, okay? And I work all over the world in different countries helping women.
Yeah, I mean, you work all over the world. You should probably put that word work in quotes because I'm not really sure if that's working.
Yeah, it is work. It is legitimate work. I have to take care of myself, and I have to make sure that I'm in good condition.
You have to just let your body do its natural function. I mean, I don't really know how you call that working. You're just...
No, you have to be healthy.
Out.
You need to have top quality eggs to give to other women. I mean, it's actual work.
Oh, yeah, right.
Oh, so just because I don't sit around in an office all day with a secretary, that's not work?
I don't know what you want me to say. Like, I have a job. I make a lot of money, and I'm there working.
I have a job, too, and I also make a lot of money working.
Well, I mean, how long can you keep that up for? It's not a real career. You can't do it forever. Eventually, your body is going to go, nope, no more.
You know what? Quit putting this down and trying to judge me. Maybe I can't put this on my resume, but I'm a humanitarian. I'm helping people.
I think you could put it on a resume. I'm sure you could put that on a resume, Cece.
I mean, I just find it kind of hilarious that she thinks that this is humanitarian work.
Cece, did he come off this condescending to you when you guys were out on a date and you just somehow missed it?
You know what, Brooke? I had no idea that he was so against helping women and helping women to have children and so against the miracle of life.
What is this? Why am I suddenly like the bad guy here? You know, like, I'm not against women. I just want a woman who has an actual job.
Tag, it is an actual job. And if you don't believe me, why don't you come with me to one of my appointments and see my eggs up close and in person?
Oh, there you go. Hey, how about that?
That sounds
Tag?
like a sexy second date to me.
Tag, would you like to go out on a second date with Cece? We will pay for it.
I can't believe we're even asking that question.
You want to see your eggs, bro?
Hey, come check out my ovaries, baby.
Yeah, I'd totally let him do it. But obviously, he disrespects what I do for a living, disrespects women. Come on, come see.
Oh, my God.
Cece, obviously, like, you were drooling over how much money I made, and if I really wanted to, I could have seen your ovaries in another way.
Whatever. Kiss my eggs, Tag.
Kiss my eggs. That's awesome. That's a first and a second date update.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
For all that.
Obviously, he disrespects what I do for a living, disrespects women. Come on, come see.
Oh my God.
See, obviously, like, you were drooling over how much money I made, and if I really wanted to, I could have seen your ovaries in another way.
Whatever. Kiss my eggs, Tag.
Kiss my eggs. That's awesome. That's a first and a second date update. That is a clip from today's second date update. This girl named Cece wanted to call a guy named Tag who wasn't calling her back after their date. We found out the reason that he wasn't calling her back was because she claimed that her career was selling her eggs so that she can take vacations and stuff like that. You can get a lot of money for selling your eggs, but he was like, it's not actually a career.
Yeah.
And eventually she's just going to be wanting me to take care of her.
Yeah.
And she was like, no, this is a career. Everybody texting in at 78592 agrees that that is not a career.
No.
I think it is.
You do?
Yeah, if I had eggs to sell, absolutely.
You could go sell your sperm, and that's not a career either.
Except that's like $50. You get thousands of dollars selling eggs.
It's because it's like a crazy, intricate process, and it's supposed to be really painful.
There's some people texting in. They're like, my friend did this, and she made like $30,000.
Yeah.
Like, that's a lot of money, dude.
I don't think it's worth it.
Really?
So much work and pain.
And apparently she has to keep her body like right all year round and eat right and everything else.
I love how nobody brought up, I mean, he never brought up the fact that she flat out asked him how much he made during dinner.
Yeah.
Like, that wasn't the problem. I feel like that should be the
sketchy.
problem.
Met him on like a gold digger website,
Yeah.
pretty much. Right?
I do know my favorite thing, though, was this line.
Whatever. Kiss my eggs, Tag.
Kiss my eggs. That is the one thing that we can take away from today's second date update. The next time somebody's messing with you, just tell them to kiss your eggs.
Whatever. Kiss my eggs, Tag.
Kiss my eggs. Is donating your eggs a career? Text in 78592.
career.
I think it's a good career path.
No.
And every woman should do it. It's
Those
really
things
easy.
dry up way too young and for it to be a career.
Whatever. Kiss my eggs, Tag.
Yeah, kiss my eggs. Remember, if you want a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person who didn't call you back, and then you can yell at them
Whatever. Kiss my eggs, Tag.
to kiss your eggs.
Moving 92.5.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Dating can be very expensive. That's why you shouldn't do it.
No,
But-
that's not true.
If you have to date, you should find a way to do it spending as little money as possible. And that's what Joseph did, who's on the phone for a second date update today. His email said that he found some awesome cheap date ideas because he didn't want to spend a bunch of cash on a first date.
That's great.
And it sounds like it worked okay, except he's not getting a call back. What's up, Joseph? How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
All right.
Pretty good. So you came up with a bunch of cheap date ideas?
Yeah, I'm kind of between jobs right now, so I'm just trying to save up money, because bills still happen.
I think that's fantastic. You don't need a lot of money to woo a woman at all.
Well, I think it helps, but I got to get the job first.
I mean, it's never a bad thing necessarily. What's the name of the girl that you want to call today?
Stephanie.
Stephanie.
Okay.
And where'd you meet her?
Well, I didn't delete my dating app just because I'm not working, and so she sent me a message, and she was really pretty, and I liked the way her hair framed her face, so I took a chance. And
So you like the way the hair framed her face.
yeah, it really makes her eyes pop. She's got these pretty blue eyes.
I just never heard that
You
before.
are so cute. Or a hairstylist. I'm not sure which.
Yeah.
Nothing against hairstylists, but I'm not that.
Okay. But you noticed that her hair framed her face nicely.
hair framing, girl.
Was that your opening line?
I'd go for it, man.
Well, I'm sure I brought that up, yeah.
I think it's fantastic. So, I mean, what was your cheap date idea?
Well, I Googled, free and cheap dates, and as I read the things that came up, I decided to combine a few of them to make, one cool date.
Okay.
Oh.
So I invited her to, walk around this neighborhood, right? But not, some place that has a bunch of shops and places she might want to go and spend money, but, houses, pretty houses and stuff.
Wait, you like a residential neighborhood?
Totally, rich people's yards and their in their houses.
Okay.
So you
like doing Christmas
you walked
lights
around
without the
basically
lights.
casing rich people's homes in case you ever wanted to rob them later.
Yeah, we would try car door handles, see if they were open, and see what was inside. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, why not?
I'm kidding. We didn't do that.
Did she seem to enjoy that?
I thought she was having a great time. She was smiling a lot and laughing at it, but I could feel like she was holding back her laughter because she didn't want to be too excited. I don't know, but we had a really good time.
Wait. So the date was walking around rich people's houses?
No, that was just the first part.
Okay.
Because it just so happened that at the end of the neighborhood walk, we came upon this park where there was a free concert.
Nice.
And so we listened to these old ladies were saying, they were probably professionals at some point, but they weren't like famous or anything.
You watched old people sing in a park.
Yeah, and it was mostly old people around or like families with some kids, and it was pretty cool.
Okay.
And like nothing was by accident. You know, I planned all of this. I knew exactly when to start walking through the neighborhood and when we would finish so that the concert would be starting up. And I obviously acted like I didn't know. But I knew.
Oh, wow. A concert?
Seems like
Who
a
knew?
cheap free date is a lot more effort and planning than one where you just spend money and go out to eat.
That's true.
Yeah, I mean, it was like a work of art, just a free work of art.
It sounds like a lovely date.
I thought so.
Did you guys do anything else, or was that the whole date?
No. Well, then there was a farmer's market at the park.
Oh,
Awesome.
Like one of those pop-up ones?
It's famous for having free samples.
Nice.
Okay.
So we just made the tour of the farmer's market and got like a couple plates full of appetizers.
That's awesome.
Nice.
Free everything.
Never thought of that.
Yeah, I mean, it couldn't have been a better free date. She couldn't have asked for more.
Sounds
All
like
right.
it.
Well, why do you think she's not calling you back then?
I don't know. This is what I think it is. She said something. I don't even remember what she said because but it was something that made me laugh. And I said, I love you.
What?
No.
Wait, hold up. I thought this whole time we were harping on the free date because that's why you thought she wasn't calling you back. Not that you dropped the
Oh
L-bomb.
my gosh.
But I didn't mean it like that. I was just like, it just like came out of me because I was enjoying her personality and her sense of humor.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
It's
What
like,
did you do? Were you backpedaling like crazy?
No, because it sort of like ended the conversation.
Oh no.
Yeah. Usually it does if you're on a first date and you tell somebody you love them. It's usually a
She
shock.
didn't say anything about it, or she didn't like show any facial reaction, but we just kind of moved on.
Oh my
I
God.
wanted to say something, but I didn't want to. I want to offend her, like make her feel bad, like, oh, just kidding. I actually don't have affection for you because I did, but it was what I wouldn't have said I love you.
Oh,
Okay.
that is
Probably
obvious.
it.
Like, what else could it be? That has to
Yeah.
be it, right?
I would hope not, but that's all I can think of.
Did you ever recover from it, or how'd everything end?
The rest of the day was okay. It was great up until that point. There was effort made after that, clearly, but it wasn't the same.
Right.
Okay, and
Oh,
you haven't heard from her since your date?
We've texted a little bit, but it looks like it's not going anywhere.
And you haven't brought up the "I love you" moment at all.
No, I haven't.
Okay.
Oh man.
Okay.
Tell her again and just tell her that you meant it.
Yeah, double down.
All right, well, we'll play a
Maybe
song,
later.
come back, and then call her and see if the fact that you said I love you on your first date is the reason you're not getting a call back.
All right, thank you.
All right, we'll get your second date update right after this.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
If you're just joining us for today's second date update, Joseph is on the phone, and Joseph opened up his heart on his first.
Clear before that, I did not mean to say I love her.
Yeah,
Well,
we got it. We got it.
That's
Don't
how
worry.
love works sometimes, and
Yeah.
love's a cold thing, you know?
No. I meant to say, like, you have a great sense of humor. And what came out was, I love you.
Yeah.
The worst.
Joseph accidentally did say, I love you. Maybe not like I painted the picture earlier, but he did let that out, and he thinks that's why he's not getting a call back. So we're about to call Stephanie, the girl he went on a date with, and find out if that was what did him in.
I do think where you went wrong isn't the accidental "I love you." It's the never backtracking from it because you tried to just skip over it and move on, and you've never brought it up.
I was worried of putting my foot in my mouth further and digging a deeper hole.
Yeah.
Okay, but I think now we have to tell her, like, that's not what you meant, right?
I think so, yes.
All right. Well, I'm going to dial her phone number right now and see if we can figure it out. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Stephanie, please?
This is Stephanie.
Hey, Stephanie, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Hello?
Hello. Hi, Stephanie.
What's up? How are you?
What is Brooke and Jubal?
It's a radio show. It's called Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Okay.
Okay. And I'm calling you today because we have a listener who sent us an email asking if we could get you on the phone.
What?
Yep. His name is Joseph. And Joseph.
No.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
His name's Joseph, and you guys went on a date a little while ago.
Yes.
Yeah. So Joseph emailed us because he says that it's obvious after your date that you don't want to see him again.
Yeah. It's all true.
Oh my God! Did you like Joseph?
I mean, he made me feel really pretty. Went to a little farmer's market, which was cute. But then, like pretty much out of nowhere, he was like, "I love you."
Yeah, he told us that. That sounds like it was a super awkward moment.
Yeah, I don't know. It was just the rest of the date was really tense, awkward.
Was it because you love him too?
No. Oh my God, no.
He said he meant it like, I mean, you've been in that moment where you're like laughing. You're like, oh my God, I love you. Like, you're so funny. Yeah. Like, that's how he meant it.
Like, I love you, man.
I at the time, I didn't really, he was so upset. Like, he honestly started, like, muttering to himself. And it was so sad. I don't know.
Wait, like, after he said I love you, he started talking to himself?
He was just like, come on, Joseph. I don't know. It was fine. But then the next day, he texted me and he said that the date was really nice, which was great. And then, he told me that he brought up that he was between jobs.
Yeah, he said he told you that actually while you guys were out.
Yeah, and I didn't really mind because I know this stuff happens. But he told me that things got really tough. And then he texted me asking if he could move in.
What?
Move in? Whoa, wait a minute.
So
like to
he
your
told
house?
us that he said I love you on accident, but he asked you to move in and he was serious about that?
100%. I think he thought we had some sort of special connection.
Oh my gosh.
I think he was like tired of couch surfing, and this was it.
He did not tell us any of this.
Yeah.
Great. But you can understand why I wouldn't want to go out with him, right?
Did you even respond to him after he asked to move in?
No.
Oh, I wouldn't either. That's crazy.
Here we are.
So, yeah, I was guessing you said no since we're calling you for a second date update.
Yeah, I don't think I'm a bad person. I just don't need, like, another roommate.
No.
Oh my God. And I don't even believe him when he said that he was joking when I said I love you. Now I think that he was like really serious.
I don't know, he like loved my hair, and it was just a little creepy. Now that I think about it, it was just like so into me.
Did he give you a reason why he wanted to move in?
Well, yeah, he was telling me about how he's like in between jobs and he's having a really hard time finding another one. But it's like if he's already been unemployed for so many months, like how long will he need to live with me?
Well, we can find it out right now because he's actually on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
What do you mean?
I mean, he's listening to this conversation and wants to talk to you, maybe about moving in again. I don't know.
Well, I'm not going to say anything different.
Okay. But he is here. I think he's still listening. Joseph, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Joseph!
You didn't tell us that you asked her to move in.
Yeah, like that's
No,
it.
I did not.
Why would you
I did
do
not.
that?
I texted her like, "How's she doing?" And she was like, "Oh, fine. How are you?" And I said, "Oh, looking. Kind of need a place to stay for a few days."
So you asked her
Doesn't
to.
mean I'm moving in, and she wasn't the only person who got that text.
What?
I mean, you asked me to move in. It kind of sounds like you want to move in with me.
I mean, I guess I see how you could jump to that conclusion, but maybe you should have sought clarification before you did.
Dude, our date even wasn't that good. I don't know. It's like you could have, don't ask a girl to move in after one date.
Stop saying I asked to move in. I didn't.
Wait,
You
and then
sound
you just
upset, Joseph.
Yeah, and you just blamed her. Like, well, you should have asked for clarification. I think you're the one in the wrong here, Joseph.
Whatever. Look, the point is I didn't want to move in with her, and I found a place to stay with somebody else that I used to date, and I slept on the couch, and we didn't have sex. And
Why are you
Thanks for
throwing
explaining
that
all
out
that.
there?
No need
Like,
to say that.
I mean, you guys went on one bad date.
Yeah, why are you talking about other girlfriends right now?
I mean, I just don't understand why you're making such a big deal about just putting feelers out to see if maybe I could crash there for a few days.
Maybe because you'd gone on one date with her and it didn't even go that well. I don't know.
Barely know her.
What do you mean it didn't go well? It went great. She said she had a good time. I had a really good time. Everybody had a good time, so I don't understand.
Yeah, so why wouldn't you be living together?
Yeah.
Yeah, Joseph, you already told me that you loved me, and then the next day you asked to move in. It's just too weird for me. I'm sorry.
But it's just 2 times when I meant one thing and you took it as meaning something else.
What did you mean if you didn't mean I love you?
I meant like, oh, I love you. Like, I love the way you just told that joke that was funny and matched my sense of humor.
And then you were quiet for like half an hour after that.
I got nervous. I knew I had said something wrong. I knew that I had confused, and then I was okay, I don't know.
Wait, Joseph, are you even going out with people to like date them, or are you just looking for random places to stay?
This was not that. I didn't date her just because I wanted someplace to stay. And yes, like I've been in this situation before, so I have places that I can stay. Like, it's not a big deal. I'm just waiting for the right job so that it has the flexibility so I can do my music and whatever.
So you can do your music.
I don't know. Just the more I think about it, like, you put so much effort into that date, and then you said, I love you, and then you asked me to move in. It just doesn't seem like you care about me so much as you care about my couch and having a free place to crash.
All right. So I understand how you could, from all that, make that conclusion. And I just think that if you still want to consider that we could go out again, and it might not be a bad thing for you if I stayed with you. I cook, I clean, I'm a good person to have around, and I'm not dead weight.
Wait, you just told me you're staying with an ex-girlfriend. Are you seriously asking me to move in again?
First, she's not my ex-girlfriend. We just dated once, and then that's it.
Oh my God, you called her your girlfriend.
And I'm not asking to move in with you. I'm saying that it might be beneficial to you if I did for a little while.
Beneficial to you, Stephanie.
Oh my God.
What do you think, Stephanie? Would you like to go on a second date with Joseph? We will pay for it. New roommate, he does the dishes. Do you do laundry, Joseph?
Yeah, and I know how to separate everything.
I will say a good roommate is hard to come by, one that pulls their own weight.
What do you think, Stephanie? Will you go on a second date with Joseph? We'll pay for it.
No, I've got roommates. No, thank you.
Yeah, that is not shocking.
Don't go anymore, huh?
Oh.
Do your roommates want to go on a date?
I hope you're joking right now.
I don't think he is.
Yeah, I don't feel so.
Forget about it. It wasn't going to work anyway.
Yeah.
It's all right.
The spark wasn't there.
You got a couch to sleep on anyway. I'm sorry, Joseph. No second date for you. No place to crash.
Yeah.
That's okay. I'll be fine.
Yeah, I'm sure the person.
God loves me and God loves you too.
The person listening that's the most sad to this is the person he's living with currently. She thought he was finally going to leave.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
We've been doing these second date updates for quite a while now, and we've had people meet in all types of places. But I don't think we've ever had a couple meet at circus class before.
Oh, that is
That's
awesome.
where the girl who met the guy that she wants to call in today's second date update apparently met him at circus class. I picture just her waiting outside of a tiny little car with like 15 guys getting out of it, and he was like the fifth, and then they made eye contact, and she knew that he was the one that had her heart. Her name is Kayla. Kayla, how are you?
I'm doing great. How are you guys?
Good. First of all, where do you sign up for circus class? I'm very interested, actually.
There are circus schools everywhere. It's like everyone's all about like fun fitness. So, you know, it's like fun fitness.
So this is, you're doing this for fun. It's not your profession.
No. It's definitely like I can't bring myself to like run or go to the gym. So this is my alternative.
So you do circus class. Good. I'm glad you're not trying to start an office romance at the circus and date one of the other circus employees. That would be very bad. Drama in the circus is not good.
Right.
All right. What's this guy's name?
Tim.
And how'd you meet Tim?
Well, I met him really briefly in class. It's a really busy class, so it's hard to like socialize. But we were in the same group together, and I didn't exactly see what happened, but I turned and heard like everyone had gasped, and then he was on the floor. So I guess he fell off the trapeze.
Oh, that's a big deal. I mean, what about the net? You guys have a net, right, under the trapeze?
It wasn't a super high trapeze. We had a mat under him.
So was he hurt badly?
He hit his head on the ground. He probably rumbled his brain a little bit, but he's fine. The instructor had a bunch of other students on his hands, so I just grabbed ice for him and kind of took care of him for a little while.
You saw that as your in, didn't you? Nice. Like you were like, this is it. This is when I'm going to make my move.
I've been in class for a while, and actually that happened to me a couple weeks ago, so I got it.
All right. Was he doing okay while you took care of him, or was he kind of messed up?
Yeah, no, he was fine. He actually kept telling me to, like, leave. I think that he was, a little embarrassed maybe from falling, but I just kept an eye on him and gave him some ice and all that stuff, and we were getting along pretty well. And then he asked me if I wanted to get drinks after class.
Nice.
Oh, that's
And did you
awesome.
say yes to that?
Yes, he's very cute. And honestly, I didn't feel very comfortable leaving him alone for hours after class, so keeping an eye on him that way.
That's a good way. That's a good way to get a date. Just be like, hey, I have a head injury. If you leave me, I could die. Do you want to go to a bar and hang out? Because if you don't, and then I pass away, it's on your hands. Is that kind of? That's kind of how you felt about that. That's a good way to get a date.
Not exactly, but there was a layer of concern for sure.
Yeah, because there's nothing better to follow up a concussion than alcohol. How did drinks go?
It was great. We had really good conversation. We seemed to have a lot of the same interests beyond circus. There was a moment he went to the restroom and he was gone for a really long time. It was probably like 10 minutes.
Okay.
That's a long time to be in the bathroom.
Right.
No, not for a dude.
Just because of what had happened in class, I got nervous, so I asked a guy to go in and check on him, and he was totally fine.
And did he mention that the guy went to check on him?
Yeah, the guy I sent in there came out before Tim, and he told me that he was just taking like a really long,
Oh, so he was doing that.
On a
That's
first date?
weird to do when you hang out with somebody right away. Sometimes when you have to do it, you have no choice. But when you're in that situation as a guy, I know you definitely try to make it as quick as possible. Not pull out your phone and start playing a video game, and 20 minutes later you come back to the table.
It was 10. And if he hadn't have just fallen on his head, then I definitely wouldn't have even thought twice.
Right.
I was just concerned.
What did he say when he came out of the bathroom and he knew that you had sent in someone to check on him?
We didn't talk about it. It was an unspoken embarrassment.
Especially because of what he was doing in there. And now you both know that he was taking it too.
But wouldn't everybody know you were taking it too if you spent 10 minminutes inside of a public restroom? Like, what else?
Well,
what other options are there to do for 10 minutes?
He could be concussed. I don't know if he nodded off or something.
Yeah, under other circumstances, you'd know what he was doing.
No.
But if he hit his head and he wandered in there, then you're not sure. I get what
And
you're
I
saying.
would leave him be.
Yeah.
Right. I just don't get why he'd be embarrassed when it would be obvious what he was doing.
Because
That's
you don't
all
want to
I'm
be
saying.
taking a dump on your first date.
Well, then don't go to the bathroom for 10 minutes. Make it quick.
I don't think he was expecting to go on a date after class.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't like you guys had planned this date and he had a chance to clear everything out before heading out on the town with you. So why do you think he's not calling you back then?
Well, it's not even that he's not calling me back. We agreed that we would go out again after class, and he just hasn't been in class for the last week.
And how many classes have you guys had? Like 1, 2?
I was supposed to have seen him twice already, and he hasn't been in either class. And I've called him, and he hasn't called me back, but I just haven't seen him at all.
Wow.
And I don't know if he's just not into circus anymore, or if maybe his concussion took a bigger toll and he's taking some time off.
Let's find out. We're going to play a song, come back, call him, and get your second date update, okay?
Okay, awesome.
Okay, hold on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Right in the middle of a second date update. If you're just joining us, Kayla is on the phone, and today she wants to call a guy named Tim. They met at circus class. Apparently, she's not actually trying to be in the circus, but she goes there for workouts. I guess it's a good workout to do these circus classes. But she met the guy when he accidentally fell off the trapeze and hit his head, and she was the one to help nurse him back to health. And then they actually went out for drinks right after that and enjoyed some good conversation and everything else. She said there was an awkward moment when he went to the bathroom for about 10 minutes. And she sent somebody to go in and check on him because he was gone for so long. She was concerned maybe he had a concussion or something, but he was just in there doing his business for a really long time. And it was awkward because now he knows that she knows exactly what he was doing. But she hasn't been able to get a hold of him. She's called him, and he hasn't shown up to circus class, so she thinks he might be ditching her. Kayla, are you ready for your second date update?
I am ready.
I do want to let you know for this one because it's a special case because he did hit his head. I actually called ahead and figured out what the reason is.
What?
Yeah. And
That
I'm
kinda
sorry to
ruins-
inform you, he has passed on.
No.
He is no longer with us because of hitting his head when he fell off the trapeze. His parents actually blame you, and they told me to expect a lawsuit and to have that on your conscience the rest of your life, okay? So thank you very much for the second date update. You have a good one, you murderer. All right. Ready to call him?
Well, I guess now I am.
Yeah, now any news is good news, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, here we go. I'm going to dial this phone number right now.
Hello.
Hey, can I speak to Tim, please?
Yes, this is Tim.
Tim, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Good. Who is this?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning, the radio program. I'm calling you today because one of our listeners emailed us about you.
Okay.
Her name is Kayla. Kayla recently met you at a circus trapeze class kind of workout thing.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, well, Kayla emailed us because she said she really enjoyed meeting you, but also that she hasn't seen you at the circus class since you guys went out for drinks. So she asked if we could get you on the phone and find out why.
Oh, I'm sorry. She wants, what does she want?
She wants to know why you're not calling her back and also why you haven't shown up to the circus class. She feels like you're ditching her.
No, I'm not ditching her.
You aren't?
Really?
No, not at all. I
Okay.
mean, she's a cool girl, but I just haven't been going to class lately.
Is it because you hit your head?
How do you know about that?
I know because Kayla told us about it. She told us all about how she met you at the circus class and how you guys had drinks after. And I guess she's confused why you aren't showing up to class anymore and won't call her back because she really would like to see you again.
Wow, it's a little crazy. Not like I blew her off.
But you understand how it would feel that way, especially since you guys made plans to go get drinks next time you had class together.
Well, it was more or less her idea. I don't necessarily remember if I committed to that, though.
Okay. So you didn't commit to seeing her again. Why haven't you shown up to class? Is it because she's there?
Well, it was, I have a very vague recollection of the whole night. It was very traumatic.
Really? Was it? Were you really injured very badly from falling off the trapeze?
Well, I mean, it was like a 10, 15-foot fall.
Dang.
And there were a lot of people concerned, Okay.
All right. Why don't you want to hang out with her again?
I don't know. She's a great girl. It's just that, there were some other things that kind of happened that night, that I didn't want to be misleading.
You don't want to be misleading? About what?
Just things happen, it's just kind of my business, my personal stuff.
Right. I don't want to get too into your business. Is it something bad that you don't want to talk about?
It's not bad. This is just alarming. I'm just surprised that she would go through all of this to get a hold of me.
Right. So it's a lot of work. So is there anything that you could tell us? Anything. I'd appreciate it.
Okay, fine. I'll tell you guys. It's just that a lot of people came up to me that night, and there was another girl in the class who I exchanged numbers with, and she expressed an interest in me. And while I was on the date with Kayla, I was getting text messages from this other girl.
Okay,
Oh,
so so you're dating another girl from that circus class?
Well, I don't know if I would call it dating. And it's not just her. There was a couple other people in the class that I'm seeing right now.
Who knew you could slay so badly in a circus class?
You're dating a bunch of people from the circus class?
I'm going on a lot of dates with people that were concerned about me that night.
Oh my God.
So you're using... Hey, dude, you know what? I like your style. Use the head injury to score dates.
Well, it wasn't... I didn't do it on purpose or anything. It just kind of
But you
happened.
totally played it up once
why
you
not?
started getting hot chicks trying to take care of you.
Why not use the sympathy card? I get it.
Oh my gosh.
So you guys can understand now. It'd be weird for me to go back to circus class with all these women around that I'm seeing.
Yeah, for sure. No, I totally get it. If you're dating everybody that's in the circus class that was concerned about you after you hit your head, I can understand you not wanting to go back there and get caught up in some sort of angry circus battle.
Don't block yourself.
Right, for your affection.
You know, and I would totally call Kayla back. I just have to let everything run its course.
All right, cool. Well, you know what? You don't even need to wait to call her back because she's actually on the other line listening.
What? You're kidding me, right?
Tim, I was actually worried about you. Like, I didn't know what was going on. I didn't know if it was, like, more severe than it was that night. You weren't calling me back at all. I was worried.
Kayla, I appreciate your concern. You're very wonderful. You know,
you really don't need to say those things.
Kayla, you're a really nice girl. I mean, you've obviously gone through all this trouble. I was just kind of, you know, weighing my options.
I can't believe that you just wouldn't even call me back and let me know what was going on. I was actually concerned about you, and you let me believe that we had this great night, and I was expecting to hear back from you. You could have at least told me you weren't interested.
No, I am interested. It's just that, you know,
no, you're not interested.
I am. It's just
no,
that
you're
right
not.
Now,
it really doesn't matter anymore because I'm not interested in you.
Oh.
Tim, can I ask you, are you being honest with all these women that you're dating that you're not, like, looking for a relationship?
I mean, it's not about being honest or anything. I'm just dating. It's just like, you know, if they call me, I hang out, we go out with them. Not really.
I called you and you didn't call me back.
Well, I was going to call you back. Is Friday? Are you available Friday, Kayla?
No, I'm not.
How about Saturday?
No, I'm not available to go out with you ever.
Kayla, are you positive?
Yeah, I'm positive.
Because I have to ask him no matter what. Tim, would you like to go out on a second date with Kayla? She's not available this Friday or Saturday, like she said. But I will pay for another date for you guys to go out of your choosing.
Absolutely.
There you go, Kayla.
He sounds like he's a really wanted guy. I mean, there's got to be something cool about him, right?
Do you hear that, Kayla? I mean, do you really want to go out with someone that no one wants?
Oh, my God.
Yeah, Kayla. He's in demand, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm really not interested in any particular kind of douchebag.
Any particular? Okay, so just no douchebags work for you at all?
No
All right.
douchebags work for me.
That's
Okay, sorry, Tim. You could have got a date if you weren't a douchebag.
Okay, I take offense to that just because, you know, I hit my head and girls came to my aid. I'm in high demand right now. I'm just capitalizing on this.
I like how the hitting your head was the best thing to ever happen to you, Tim.
It was, actually.
So saying that makes you a douchebag.
All right, well, Tim, thank you very much for your time. I appreciate it.
All right, thank you. I'm sorry, Kayla.
It's all right, I don't care.
Kayla, thank you very much for agreeing to do the second date update in your email and everything.
course.
All right. And the next time somebody gets a head injury in your class, do not help them.
Just ignore them.
Yep. You've learned your lesson.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Text in at 78592 that says, suddenly people all over will start throwing themselves from a trapeze this weekend. That's right. If you missed today's second date update, it was a weird place to meet, but this girl, Kayla, met a guy named Tim at this circus class that she goes to, kind of uses a workout thing. He fell from the trapeze, hit his head. She felt bad for him. They went out. He wasn't calling her back. And the reason that he wasn't calling her back, he's suddenly dating, sounds like everybody in the circus class, because once he hit his head, all the girls in there were like, oh my God, are you okay? Here's my number. Call me if you need anything. And now he's been dating a bunch of girls.
Well,
just basically girls that have taken pity on him from hitting his head in the trapeze class. Who knew that would work?
It's kind of genius because I've actually been to a trapeze class before, and the male to female ratio is really on your guys' side.
Yeah, I bet it is.
All the girls are like, oh, is he okay?
Suddenly, every dude that's listening is like Googling circus classes so that they can get on a trapeze and then hit their head, get a concussion. But hey, you get a concussion, but you still get a lot of dates. She, of course, didn't want to go out with him again because now he's dating everybody on the planet because he hit his head.
She'd do the same thing if the tables were
Absolutely.
turned. Let's be honest.
Remember, if you want a second date update, just email the show. We will call the person that didn't call you back.
Move it. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
I can't believe that we're doing this.
Okay.
I'm actually shocked.
That actually takes a lot, so I'm scared.
I can't believe the email that we got in to do a second date update today. Whoa. Over the last couple weeks on the show, we've had a couple of crazy exchanges with a woman who claimed that she wasn't lying to her husband when she didn't tell him about going out with her ex-boyfriend.
Oh, don't tell me the saga's continuing.
Yes, she's back on the phone with us today.
She hates us. She yells at us every time we talk to her.
You would think that she hates us, but apparently she wants to clear the air. Hello, Alicia.
Why do you have to be such a
How are we already
I'm not-
starting like this, Alicia?
Alicia, hold on. I need to refresh everybody's memory with what happened, okay? You first came on the show because an ex-boyfriend came back into your life and asked you out to dinner, and you weren't sure if you should tell your husband or not that you agreed to go out with him. He wanted to take you to...
No, I wasn't going to tell my husband, and
Right.
it wasn't a big deal
Okay.
until you guys made it a big deal.
Right. So you came on the show, asked us for our advice, and then your husband heard that on the show and then emailed us so that he could call you in an awkward Tuesday phone call. He got you on the phone, and then this happened.
I never should have called you guys in the first place. Never.
You know what, Alicia, you're actually right. Well, you never should have lied to your husband in the first place.
Yeah,
and then none of these phone calls...
Oh
Well,
my God.
So, Alicia, after being on the show, yelling at us twice, saying that we were horrible people, and then hanging up on us both times, why are you back on the show today?
Because after all the bull you guys put on the radio, and I don't know how you did all this editing to make me sound like a jerk, my friends and family are like, you're kind of a bad person. And I'm not a bad person. I'm calling to freaking set the record straight.
Alicia, you remember that you actually went out with your ex-boyfriend, lied to your husband, told him that you were going to see your girlfriends, and then...
I didn't lie. I just didn't tell him because I didn't want him to get upset. How many times do I have to tell you this?
So you're just you're angry with us, and you want to come back on the show and just yell at us some more? Is that what's going on?
Well, I want to set the record straight. I want you to call the guy that I went out with, Brad, and because now my husband thinks something else happened. Because all of the crap that you put on the radio and you made me come off bad in your editing, now my husband is questioning whether or not I hooked up with this guy, which I absolutely did not. And I want you to
Alicia.
talk to Brad.
Okay, Alicia, we didn't edit those like crazy to make you sound, bad.
Whatever. I don't know. Look, I just know what reality TV does to people, and I'm pretty certain you do the same
All right.
thing.
So you want to do a second date update with the guy that you went out with.
No, see, this is why you're a No, I'm not doing a second date update. It wasn't a date.
Okay, but the segment that we're doing right now is called a second date update.
Then I want to be on a different segment.
No, well, this is where we can fit you on. Do you want to clear the air or not?
I want to clear the air, but it wasn't a friggin' date.
Okay.
Yeah, but remember,
well-
Alicia, you told us that your ex actually hit on you at the restaurant.
Yeah, maybe it was a date to him, but it wasn't a date to me.
Okay, so then we'll do it in a second date update. You get your point out no matter what.
This is just whatever.
Alicia,
Bye.
you'll get your point out no matter what, all right? So what do you want to do then? You want to call this guy, and what are you hoping to get out of it?
I'm not the bad person here.
Okay.
He's the one that was suggestive. He's the one that contacted me to begin with. And I'm the one that left when he started getting weirdly flirty. I need that to come out so everybody knows that I didn't freaking sleep with him.
Okay, so you want to just prove that you didn't do anything wrong while you're out with this guy, and you want everybody to hear it, everybody who's already judged you from hearing you on the air, your family, your husband, all that.
Right. I'm innocent. This guy is to blame. Okay.
But do you
I am an innocent party.
Do you think that people are judging you because they think that you hooked up with your ex, or do you think that they're judging you because you weren't honest in your relationship and refused to take?
You guys made it seem like I wasn't honest. You guys made it seem like I was a liar, okay? Like, what I said was taken out of context. And I don't know how you edited it to make me sound like an ass, but I'm not an ass.
But didn't you, to your husband's face, tell him that you were not going out with your ex, that you were going out with girlfriends? Wasn't that actually the case?
I didn't lie. I just didn't tell him.
Okay.
That's completely different.
So, in a second, we're going to play a song and then come back and call this dude that you went out with. We're going to call him. I want to talk to him a little bit and hear it from him that he hit on you and your side of the story is true, and then you can talk to him, okay?
I don't
don't need to talk to him. I just need you to prove that I'm a good person.
Okay, I'll help prove that you're a good person and clear the air with everybody involved, everybody that you want to clear the air with, okay?
It's about time you did something right. Thank you.
Can you just not call me an ass for a second?
You really make it hard.
She does have a point.
All right.
I mean, that was the one thing I'll back her on.
Okay, I'm going to play a song. We'll come back, and then we'll call Brad is his name, right?
I f***ing said his name 57 times.
God.
Have you listened to a word I said?
Like, I'm sorry. I realize that you're angry with the show because you feel like we made you look bad.
No, I don't feel like that. I know you made me look bad.
All right, well, we made you look bad, so we'll play a song, come back, and then we'll get your second date update, okay?
It's not a second date.
I realize that, but the segment's called that, so I have to say that.
Just do it.
Okay, we'll do it next.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
You know what part of today's second date update that I'm looking most forward to? At the end of it, when I get to ask them if they'll go out on a second date.
That's so messed up,
Very,
dude.
very excited about that.
Now you're just trying to push her buttons.
Alicia, are you there?
The more I think about this, I don't want to even do this phone call because you know what? You're going to make a big joke out of this.
I'm kidding.
serious.
I'm just joking with you, Alicia. I'm going to let you.
Exactly. It's not funny.
All right. We're about to call your ex-boyfriend, Brad. If you're just tuning into the second date update, Alicia's on the phone with us. She's been on the show a few times before. All of those ended up with her being very, very angry with us. She's still angry with us, but
Yeah, I can't imagine why.
she wants to come on the show and clear the air. She first came on because she was having an issue about going on a date with an ex-boyfriend, and she didn't want to tell.
No.
Well,
what
going
mistake?
going out to meet up with her ex-boyfriend and not telling her husband about it. And then her husband heard her talking about it on the show and did an awkward Tuesday phone call where he says, "Hey, I knew that you went out with your ex-boyfriend. You lied to me." And then Alicia got very upset because she was being accused of being a liar. That's accurate enough, right, Alicia?
Yes. For
Okay.
once, you got something right.
And now Alicia wants to call her ex-boyfriend, and I'll let you explain it, Alicia, because every time I do, you get angry with me. You want to call your ex-boyfriend because why?
Because my friends and family think I'm a liar, and now my husband thinks I hooked up with him, which I absolutely did not. And now you idiots have made a mountain out of a molehill, and I wanted to clear it up.
All right.
So have you talked to your ex since you guys went out?
No, I absolutely did not talk to him. I don't want to talk to him. He's a creepy pervert.
Okay. Alicia, I'm on your side here. I know you don't think I am, but I am on your side.
I don't believe that for 1 second, but thank you.
No, I am,
think he
Alicia.
is.
I am on
Yeah.
your side. If you feel like we wronged you and made you look bad, I'm all for you clearing things up with your husband and everybody else who thinks that you're a liar. I really am.
Great. So I expect you not to make me look like an ass in this call.
I won't. I'm going to talk to your ex-boyfriend and hopefully get him to say that he hit on you and you behaved perfectly.
Really, hopefully, that's the only thing he can say. That's the truth.
Okay, well, he'll
my
say
gosh.
that, and then you can come on and talk to him.
I don't want to talk to him. I have no
All right.
desire
Okay.
to talk to him.
Okay, you don't need to talk to him then. I'll talk to him, and then hopefully we'll be cool.
I don't think we'll ever be cool, but fine.
Okay. I'm going to call him right now then, all right?
Just let's settle this.
All right, fine. Okay. All right.
How are you
I just want to
reason.
I just want to like make things okay with this, you know?
You're not making anything okay.
All right.
Hello?
Hey, can I speak to Brad, please?
Yeah, this is Brad.
Hey, Brad, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
I'm sorry, who?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning, the radio show.
Okay. Can I help you with something?
Yeah, you can actually. We recently got an email about you from one of our listeners. It's an old friend of yours, and you guys recently went out to dinner.
All right. Is everything okay?
Yeah, everything's pretty okay. The reason I'm calling you, though, is because I want to help clear the air about something.
I'm sorry. I'm not really clear on what's going on here.
Well, it's about your ex-girlfriend, Alicia.
What does she want?
Well, we recently had her on the show, and she talked about how you guys went out to dinner.
She did?
Yeah. She was having kind of an issue because, you know, she's married and stuff.
Well, yeah, I know she's married. Look, there's nothing. Don't worry about that, man. It's all good.
Yeah.
We're just, we're just friends.
But the reason I'm calling you is because we were telling her it sounded like a date, and it kind of caused a little bit of drama with her. So I told her that I'd get you on the phone and just sort of find out if everything was kosher when you guys went out.
I don't know what to say. We just met up. It wasn't like a big thing. It was just like old friends. Yeah, we dated a long time ago, but it was just good to see her again. It wasn't anything more than that.
So everything was cool? Nothing weird? Yeah. Nothing at all? Because I'll tell you this. She said that you hit on her.
She said that I hit on her?
Yeah, she said that she showed up to dinner and you guys were having dinner and then you started making inappropriate comments.
Okay.
And then she said she left after that.
You know, that didn't happen. I didn't make any inappropriate comments. I mean, we were talking back and forth, but we ended dinner just as any, normal people would end dinner, and we both went our separate ways.
And you guys didn't hit on her at all?
No, look, I didn't hit on her. I might have flirted a little bit, but I mean, we were both kind of flirting with each other. I mean, we're exes. It was just kind of a casual thing, but, if anything, she was flirting way more than I was.
Are
Really?
you kidding me? This is bull. That is such bull, Brad.
Wait, what's going on?
Oh, that's Alicia. She's actually on the other line listening.
Hard to miss her.
Tell them how you said you wanted to take that stupid dress off.
Is this some kind of setup or something?
No, this is real life. My freaking family thinks I slept with you or something, and I need to prove to them that you're just an idiot, and I made a huge mistake by going out with you.
Oh my God. Okay, wait a second. You're the one that agreed to go on a date with me.
I didn't agree to go on a date with you. I agreed to go to dinner and catch up as old friends. I thought it was going to be completely innocent. I didn't know you were going to be a big pervert.
Well, pervert, I don't think that innocent is wearing that little dress that you wore to dinner.
Whoa. Dress that you asked me to wear. The dress that you said, I love that dress. You should totally wear it again.
Well, of course I love that dress. Your boobs were hanging out of it.
Oh, my gosh.
Why do you think I asked you to wear it?
You're so gross. You know that I had no intention.
I'm gross. You didn't have to come out with me, Alicia. You're married. It was your choice to come out after we talked about it. I asked you to go to our first date spot together. I think it was pretty obvious what we were doing.
Can you just hang up on him? He is obviously just talking in circles.
No, I don't think we should hang.
Anybody to hang up with me, Alicia.
I don't think we should hang up on him, Alicia. I think this is a very interesting conversation.
This is bullshit. You guys can't do this to me again.
Do what? We're not doing anything. He's the.
You're painting me in a bad light again.
How are we putting you in a bad light? He's just saying that what he was asking you on was a date.
Did you call him before you got me on the phone and coach him to say?
No. Alicia, why would we coach him to say that?
Because that's how this crap works.
Alicia, honestly, listening to your guys' conversation has actually gotten me on your side. It sounds like you were literally just that stupid and naive and had no idea.
Okay, I'm stupid, please. Okay? You're looking in the mirror, honey.
I mean, I'm trying to side with you here. I don't get why Brad would ask you.
I don't need your sympathy.
Alicia, don't come off like you're naive. We knew what we were getting into. I mean, that entire dinner, you were giving off the vibe that you wanted to hook up.
Oh, what?
Not with you, I wasn't.
Brad, what did she say to give you the vibe that she wanted to hook up?
She told me that, I looked great, that she was, super excited to see me.
Brad, that all sounds pretty normal.
Yeah,
it does, actually.
Yeah, I would say that stuff to my grandmother. Oh, my God, you look great. How are you?
No, that's not how it was at all. You grabbed my arm, and you were basically stroking my arm, telling me how great I looked and how much I've been working out.
We haven't even seen each other in over 2 years. Yeah, it was nice to see you. I gave you a hug and I put my hand on your arm. Really? Did that mean I was taking off my panties? I don't think so.
No, I'm not saying you were throwing yourself at me, but I'm just saying, we were talking.
But that's
and
what you're insinuating. That's what you were insinuating. That I was ready to jump in the sack with you.
You were. You were.
Guys, hang up on this ass, please.
No.
Oh, my God.
Here, all right, Alicia, here. Brad clearly thought you were hitting on him, but Brad, bottom line, nothing happened when you guys went out.
Nothing happened, but she wanted to hook up.
There's no way in hell I would have ever hooked up with her.
All right.
I think she's
Well-
pretty clear.
This is pretty classic, Alicia. Just to freak the out.
Really?
Oh, this is like a pattern here.
Oh, yeah. This is why we broke up
Don't
2
act
years
like
ago.
you know me inside and out, okay? We barely have spoken in years.
Well, first of all, I do know you inside and out if that's where you want to go. But second of all,
Whoa.
you're the one that's freaking out. It was just a dinner, and now you're on the radio talking about
Exactly. It was
like
just
a small
a dinner,
thing.
but now you're insinuating that it was something more.
Yeah, but Alicia, we learned that nothing happened between you guys. So you got your mission accomplished.
It doesn't matter what the you think. I did this so my friends and family would think I wasn't lying, and now he's making it seem like I'm a hussy.
I'm pretty sure your friends and family already had a pretty strong opinion before we went out on another dinner.
Hey, at this
too
point,
much, Brad.
I
That
would
is
love
too
to
much.
ask you guys if you'll go on a second date. Brad, would you like to? Brad, would you like to go out with?
Absolutely not.
No,
Absolutely not.
no's everywhere. Thank you, Brad. Thank you for being honest with us, Brad. I appreciate it.
Yeah, whatever.
Alicia, are you still there? No.
No,
All right. Gone again. Well, hey, I look forward to, I don't know. She's going to show up in another segment, you know,
She's your new best
trying to
friend.
clear the air somewhere else. Hey, you know what? Maybe she'd be a good phone tap.
No.
Oh, yeah.
She'd be pissed right away. I know that.
Her reaction
That's a good
would be
idea.
classic.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Text in at 78592 that says the only reason Alicia is all riled up is because of what you guys did to her.
What?
Leave her alone. Brooke and Jubal in the morning. If you missed the second date update today, Alicia was in it. If you don't know who Alicia is, well, she's
Yeah.
been on the show 3 times now. It started when she wanted some advice, sort of. Her friends basically pressured her to call into the show and ask us if she should tell her husband that she was going out with her ex-boyfriend. She's been married for 2.5 years, hasn't talked to the dude in forever. Their first date spot was where the guy set up dinner for them to meet. He even asked her to wear a dress that she wore when they used to date.
Yeah.
And she did all that and didn't tell her husband about it. Then her husband heard that and wanted to call her in an awkward Tuesday phone call.
Man.
He did that. She lied to his face, went out with the dude, and then she says that we edited it and made her look bad. It's really hard to edit her just yelling at us and calling us a-holes. We didn't do that. That was her voice. There's no way for us to edit it that way. And she just did a second date update with the guy she went out with to prove that she wasn't a liar and she didn't hook up with him because now her husband was skeptical. And she just basically yelled at us and hung up on us again.
She
And
just like
Alicia's my new
people.
favorite
She
person.
doesn't get what she wants. She just freaks out. Like that's it.
Well, she just wants validation that she's right. That's the only thing
I think
that woman
I think
wants.
she got
but,
it. I
you
think
know.
she got it. It will be online shortly on the website, movie925.com. Remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show. We'll call the person who didn't call you back. I tell you from experience, and I feel like most of the dudes listening right now would agree with me. Anytime, like one of your buddies has a girlfriend and she goes, I have a friend you should meet. She's really cute, and you guys would be perfect together. You never want to do it because she's never cute, and it's the truth, Brooke.
No, I've been
Women
on a
are
couple.
terrible at picking out girls for dudes. That's what happened to Mark, but Mark actually ended up meeting a cute girl out of the whole thing, right, Mark?
Yeah, hey guys. So my friend, his girlfriend's like, same scenario, and she refused to show me a picture.
Oh, that's even worse.
That's bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, that wasn't very encouraging at all either. But
Just trust me, she's got a great personality.
yeah, right.
You guys are horrible.
No, but okay. So she shows up at the bar,
Uh-huh.
and I actually couldn't believe it. She was really cute.
Did you tell her that? You're like, oh my God, you're not an uggo. That's amazing. It's so nice to meet you.
Well, I probably did because I was like, I tried not to stare at her. I was like, staring at her for like the first minute. And then, as we talked, she's like, big into cycle and yoga.
I love Ben.
It's just funny to hear.
Yeah, how was the whole evening with her after you met her? And obviously you liked her enough that you want to do a second date update. So it was a positive thing for you.
Oh, she was awesome. She's completely easy to talk to. I mean, I thought the connection was on, like right off the bat. One of the things is when we left the bar, I was just feeling it, and I kind of went in for a kiss. And I don't know if it was instinct or what, but she slapped the bejesus out of me.
What?
Well,
she
slapped you.
Dude, she did not think the night was going the same way you did if she slapped you. I'll tell you that right now.
Then she just, profusely is apologizing.
What?
And then
she grabs me, and then we start making out.
She sounds like a lunatic, which it means.
I mean,
good job. Just smack you and then start making out with you. That's
Come
great.
here, you fool.
I kind of wasn't. I mean, I didn't know what to do, but I was not arguing when she grabbed me and we started making out.
Somebody who can have mood swings that quickly, I wouldn't want to argue with either. Just do whatever she wants.
How drunk were you?
I mean, we were pretty wasted. I mean, we took a lot of shots.
How did your date end?
We ended up taking a cab to my place.
After the slap?
And she spent the night.
Nice.
Wow, that is quite a recovery from the slap.
I just think I freaked her out because I kind of came in, I don't know. I think I just came in too strong, and I think she just freaked out or whatever. I don't know.
So how did things go the next day?
Okay, let me just digress a second because my parents were to be at my apartment at 7 in the morning, and I really did not want her there.
Yeah.
When they got there,
What are you talking about? That's the best way for them to meet this girl. They just walk in and she's just sitting there just disheveled. Yeah, I just met this chick last night, Mom. How awesome is that? High five me.
Dude, no girl wants to be there either. Did you just tell her so that she could leave on time? I would have bailed quick.
I tried to tell her about my parents.
Yeah.
And I don't think she believed me at all.
Oh,
I mean, she didn't say anything, but she had the vibe.
Was there
So I texted her later on, hey, sorry about this morning. I really had a great night. It was great to meet you. And then I was like, I would love to see you again. And she said, don't ever call me again. ... You pig. And
Wait,
So
maybe.
that's worse than her just ignoring you. She actually says, hey, you're an a-hole. Don't ever call me again.
That's a slap via text.
Yes.
Yeah. See, normally I could figure that out for you, but this girl,
I'm just
she's kind of an enigma for
thinking
me.
bipolar.
Yeah.
That's all.
Seriously.
You think that she felt like you were just kicking her out because you had something else going on.
Okay.
Yes. And I was
right.
really, I was, profusely apologizing to her. I mean, I'm like trying to, I'm being honest.
All right, we'll play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, okay?
Okay, great. Thanks, guys.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
I think that this second date update is going to end well for you, Mark.
What?
I really do.
She called him
I hope so. That's why I called you, Jubal.
Well, I'm just thinking about it because when you went to kiss the girl at the end of your date, she smacked you and then ended up making out with you anyway. And then when you brought her home with you and hooked up and then kicked her out in the morning because your parents were coming into town, she got mad at you and texted you back like, don't ever call me again, you pig. So I'm assuming if we get her on the phone, now she's going to be like, oh my God, yes, I love him. She seems to go from one extreme to the other. Yeah. So I think it's going to work out well for you.
Oh, that's what I'm hoping. Or at least figure out what the deal is.
Do you just want another hookup with this girl, or are you looking to date her?
No, I really like her.
Okay. Okay,
Yeah.
you're invested.
We really had I feel like we really had a good connection together,
Yeah. Yep. And plus, you'd be nice to hook up with her again.
Oh, continue.
All right. We're going to give her a call right now, see if we can get her on the phone and get your second date update, okay?
All right, cool.
All right, hang on.
Hello?
Hey, can I speak to Julie, please?
This is she.
Hey, Julie, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. I'm moving 92.5.
Hi.
Listen, I'm calling you because you recently went out on a date with a friend of mine.
Uh-huh.
His name is Mark.
Oh, Mark.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That guy's a real treasure.
That was sarcastic. Wow.
We know that you that you were hooked up with Mark that one of your friends, got you a date with Mark, and then you guys had a decent time and enjoyed your evening, and you left his place in the morning because his parents were coming over. But he says the last thing that you texted him was, never call me again, you pig.
Yeah, I did text him that.
Yeah. Mark's just curious, what did he do?
He basically, we had a great night. In the morning, he basically shoved me out of the door.
Well, see,
and handed me a wad of cash for a cab.
Julie, he was scared that was a little off-putting to you because he said he knows that it seemed like he was rushing you out there and wanted to get rid of you, but his parents were coming there at 7, and he didn't want you to be there when his parents showed up, which I think is understandable. I doubt you would want to be there either, right?
No, that's understandable, but then I had women's intuition, and so I asked the cab to pull up a block and just wait there for a few minutes. And lo and behold, a car did pull up in front of his apartment.
Yeah.
But instead of mom and dad, it was another girl.
Oh, really?
How would you know that it was for him, though?
Because his window faces the street, and I saw him hugging her.
Oh my God, she greeted him.
Dude, he's a big fat liar. He even lied to us
Wait a minute,
about that.
wait. Julie, that's not the real story.
Oh God.
Oh,
This
great.
is
Mark's
Mark,
on
by
the
the way.
phone. This ought to be good.
Yes, Julie, that is Mark. He is listening to everything that you just said.
Julie's quick. I like her.
First off, what are you doing staying in the cab watching? Were you spying on me?
I wasn't spying on you. I just didn't believe your story. And as it turns out, I was right not to believe it, wasn't I?
No. You weren't right at all. Oh my God, that was my roommate's girlfriend.
What?
My parents were running late. They were running 45 minutes late.
What a coincidence.
Mark, you can see how that sounds like a lie, right?
Dude, just own up to it.
I left there feeling like a complete booty call, that I was your little piece on the side while your girlfriend was out of town.
Yeah.
And
No.
that's not cool.
I thought we had a connection. I mean,
I thought so too, and that's why I was really upset, and I sent you that text.
if she would have spied on me longer, she would have seen my parents show up there just running like 45 minutes late.
Yeah,
Wait,
she'd stake out the
Where
place first.
was your roommate the night before?
I'm being completely straight up with you.
You're such a liar.
Okay, because I think you
That
are.
sounds ridiculous.
I think you are really. I think you're really awesome. I mean, and I had a great time with you. And I called Jubal and Brooke to try to figure out why you didn't call me back. And I had a feeling that you didn't believe me. And I can't believe that you were spying on me. But now I understand why you sent me that text.
You were kind of spying.
Okay, hold on.
I mean, you were. You went down the street and had the cab pull over to check him out.
Julie.
You were spying, but hey, that's fine. I mean, you definitely found out something that you wanted to know.
Julie, do not let him talk you into this. Do you honestly believe this crap that he's throwing at you?
I don't know what to believe. I mean, I didn't even know he had a roommate. Of course, we were
Exactly.
pretty drunk that night, but
I mean, we weren't necessarily talking.
Where was
We were doing other things than talking.
Mark? Where was your roommate the night before when you took her back to your place?
I don't know. I don't keep tabs. He wasn't there. I mean,
And why was
actually,
his girlfriend coming over to the house when he wasn't even there?
She has a key. She does whatever she does. I mean, they've been together.
she comes at 7:00 in the morning.
In a cab?
That's possible.
In a cab?
It's possible. Some dudes have girlfriends that are like always over at the place. Like when you've lived with someone before who their significant other is always over there. They let themselves in whenever.
Yeah, I mean, for me to have the apartment by myself, that night was actually rare.
Oh, actually, now it's rare. I see how it is.
Julie, there's a simple way to prove if this was really his roommate's girlfriend or not, is go out on another date with him, go over and meet the roommate, and then meet his girlfriend. If that's the same girl you saw, then congrats, he's not lying, and Mark really is telling the truth.
Oh, yeah, that's not awkward.
Yeah,
Hey,
a
but-
horrible way to start a relationship that you have to
Not
prove a
necessarily.
lie is not.
Here's the thing, too, is I don't know if I want to be with somebody who's going to sit here and spy on me and accuse me of things.
Oh, don't
and,
even try to try that.
and completely not trust me right off the bat. I mean,
That's what people always do when they get caught. How dare you check my stuff? All right, hey, I would love to send you guys out on a second date. We will pay for it. Julie, would you go out with Mark again? Just check his story. I'm curious because I want to know if he's lying or not. Go over and meet his roommate and meet his roommate's girlfriend and see if Mark is telling the truth or not.
I'm not sure.
I'd say at least, see me face to face instead of trying to hash this out over the phone.
Oh no,
That's very
Don't do it.
rational.
He's like a little black widow. He's so good at lying. He will lie straight through his teeth and not even bat an eye. And you're gonna end up making out with him. I know how this works, Julie.
You may be
You're the
onto
one that
something there, Brooke.
you're the one that grabbed me and started making out with me.
Oh.
Julie, just give it one more shot.
Okay. Sure.
You'll do it.
Yes.
You'll go out with him again.
All right.
Yeah. We'll start and turn the new page.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's gonna be really awkward when you find out he has a 1-bedroom apartment.
Maybe he and his roommate sleep together and it happens to be a girl. I don't know.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
I think the best way to make a first impression on a first date is to show her your rage issues right away. You know what I mean? Just rage on the first date the whole time. Usually ladies like that a lot.
Yeah. Nothing like anger to turn us on.
Yeah, they do. Oh, they love it. That's why Adam is on the phone right now. He emailed us about a date that he had that he feels didn't go so great because he was a little angry when he showed up to his date.
Oh, no.
Adam, how are you?
Hey, guys. How are you? I'm good.
Hey, man, first of all, I will say I read your email, and the issue that you had in getting to your date and the way you acted on your date, I can't blame you. I think I would have acted the same way. I've been in this situation a lot. But go ahead and tell everybody about how you met the girl that you want us to call today.
So her name was Ren.
Ren?
And, it was one of those, like, friend of a friend thing. We were both single. They set us up. Thought she was real good looking. I was really attracted to her. Looking through her pictures, it really seemed like she was going to be a good fit. So I was pretty stoked on the date from the beginning before we even actually met for the date.
Right, before you met and showed her your angry side.
Dude, I didn't mean to show her my angry face. That wasn't the goal of the date.
Yeah, but in your email you said you got there and you just raged for the whole time pretty much, and you felt kind of awkward about it. Explain what happened.
I mean, I gave myself plenty of time to get to coffee. Last thing I want to do on a first date is show up late. And all of a sudden, like out of nowhere, this ass turns into the lane in front of me and starts going like 20 miles per hour. And I wasn't running late, but this guy, I felt like he was messing with me because I'm just sitting there. And I'm beeping and I'm honking and I'm trying to be nice first. And then I just lose it. I flip a switch and I start going crazy on this guy. And he's just such a ass because I'm just trying to get somewhere.
Adam, you are
you're
angry.
already raging with us. We're just trying to ask you.
He was an ass guy.
Okay, hey, dude, Adam, you're talking to the king of road rage right here. Yeah. I'm constantly pissed off in my car, so I understand.
You're still shaking.
So, you were angry about this dude.
Yeah, well, of course I was angry. Yeah, but this guy who pulls in front of me makes me 10 minutes late, and that pissed me off. And I tried to let it go, and I guess it was just nervous energy. I just kind of wouldn't shut up, and I just talked nonstop pretty much the whole date.
Were you talking about this guy the whole time?
Pretty much.
Do you have anger issues normally? Are you an angry guy?
I tend to think I'm pretty even-keeled guy, but
you sound like it. I asked you to recap the incident on the way to the date, and you just went off on us. So you sound like an angry dude. Are you an angry guy, or are you?
I'm not normally, really an angry guy. I think it was just the nervous energy of going to the date, and I think that the mix of both of those things, I just kind of, had a tough time.
Did you explain to her that you were upset at a guy that you...
I did. I think it just came off angry.
Yeah, I can see how that happened.
Did she comment about your anger? Did she say, like, whoa, you're still pretty upset about this?
Not really. I mean, she was pretty quiet about it. She was really quiet.
Probably quiet because she was scared for her life. People get that way.
That's where I felt real bad with. I just kind of just talked nonstop for 45 minutes.
Oof.
Did she get a word in edgewise?
I mean, not much.
All right,
really.
So you talked at her the whole time.
Well, I mean, at the end, I said to her, I asked her about going out on another date, and I apologized to her, and I said that, I'm not normally like this and all this stuff, and we slapped fives.
Oh, no.
You high-fived at the end of the day?
Oh, Adam.
Well, I wasn't going to kiss her. I was, like, sweating from being so nervous and pissed off.
What kind of five are we talking about here? Like on the side, down low, high five?
Up high.
Up high, all right. So you gave her a high five to say goodbye.
Oh, she probably didn't want to do a fist pound because she thought you might break her hand.
Yeah, seriously. Did you ask to see her
we
again?
We did interlock fingers, though, guys.
Oh, nice. That's almost a handhold. You almost held her hand on the first date. Did you ask to see her again?
Well, yeah, we talked about it, and I mentioned I'd throw her a text, and I texted her a few times, and I haven't really heard back. So I'm kind of curious. I know it didn't go great, but I thought it ended good.
After you apologized to her, did you say, oh, I totally understand, I've been there before, or?
Not so much.
So she seemed upset.
Yeah, I mean, I told her. I said I told her that, my energy level was off, and I was really nervous for the date as it was. And then this happened, and it just totally threw me. And I feel horrible about it, and I told her that, and she seemed receptive to it.
Yeah.
But this whole situation, it didn't go well, and I really want a second chance because I think her and I could really do well together, and I think that even with my anger issues, the little bit of road rage and stuff, I feel like a girl like her could really calm me down.
Okay.
Oh, that's kind of sweet.
All right, well, we'll play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, okay?
Great, thank you, guys.
All right, try not to freak out. Hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Adam is on the phone with us. He wants us to call a girl named Rin today for his second date update. They went out, met for coffee. He was 10 minutes late and ended up being very frustrated from a road rage incident that made him late. Feels like he just vented about the thing the whole time and was just angry and didn't even let her get a word in edgewise while they had their coffee date. Adam, you about ready to give her a call?
I'm ready, man.
All right, I was thinking about this. Most girls, when they list the traits that they like in a potential mate, they usually say something like, I like a guy who's sensitive, a guy who's caring, good job, very responsible. They usually don't list potential homicidal maniac as a good quality. So that's probably why she's not calling you back. I mean, if you went on a first date with somebody and they showed up a little late, first of all, that's one strike against you, and then proceeded to just be angry the whole time, I doubt you'd be so willing to call him back, too.
I mean, I think that's kind of the issue, and that's why I'm trying to make it work with her again, because I really do feel like I had a bad representation.
You want a do-over.
Yeah, I just want to try one more time. You know, I want to kind of show Ren the Adam that I really am.
Okay.
And you think this call is going to do it for you? You've got a level head on you right now.
Yeah, I feel like I'm pretty zen right now.
Just don't make him wait any longer for the phone call. Don't make him late for the second date
Yeah,
update.
can we just get this going so I don't get pissed off about it?
Okay. All right, I'm going to call it right now, man. Here we go.
Hello.
Hi, can I speak to Ren, please?
This is she.
Hey, Ren, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning, the radio program.
I'm sorry, I think you have the wrong number.
No, I'm pretty sure I have the right number, Ren. There's not a whole lot of Rens, and I was given your number by a guy named Adam to call you today.
What?
Yeah. Adam is a listener to our show, and he says he recently went out on a date with you, but you're not calling him back. And he asked us to see if we could get you on the phone and ask why.
How do you know him?
He listens to our radio show. Adam wanted us to call you to ask if he did something wrong on your date or there's a particular reason that you don't want to see him again.
I don't even really know how to respond to this.
I know
Did
it's
he talk to you about this?
He did. He told us that you went out for coffee and he said that he was a little late and he actually feels bad because he thinks that he may have been a little upset from a traffic incident and he wasn't very attentive to you on your date.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Is that a pretty accurate description?
Yeah, I would say so. I get this is what you guys do, so I don't mean to be disrespectful at all. I'm just kind of like,
no,
oh my God.
It's fine. I appreciate you taking the time out to talk to us. We just want to pass along a message to Adam and give him your perspective on the first date.
Yeah, I can talk about that. My experience with Adam was very limited, and I'm not a very confrontational person.
Mm-hmm.
And he was very, very angry, and I think that the first 10 minutes of the time that we very, very first were introduced to each other, it was really just all about this driving experience he had being so frustrated with this other person.
Was he like cussing and stuff when he was explaining it to you?
Yeah, I mean, it's not like it was so over the top that I would have need to have left, because I would have done that if it was really, really that bad. If he was.
That's what I was going to ask you, Ren. I was going to ask you if at any point you were scared for your life.
Oh, gosh.
No, I wouldn't say that. It really wasn't like that, but it was pretty intense. Even when he finally went to go get us some coffee, which he did, finally pull himself up to be like, okay, I'm going to go get us some coffee. But
pulls himself together.
Even in that moment when he goes to order the coffee, I can hear him from all the way at the other end of the shop, and he's ordering, and he just sounds aggressive.
So was he like yelling at the barista and stuff like I'm just trying to...
I said grande!
I'm picturing him just tearing up this Starbucks or wherever you're at.
No, it really wasn't like that. It wasn't like he was unkind toward the people around him necessarily. It's just the manner in which he was dealing with things. It was just like pent up. You know, when somebody's really upset about something, and even though they are doing something normal, it's in an abnormal way.
Mm-hmm.
And here's the other thing that was tough. It was manifesting in like sweat.
Oh.
He was so mad that he was sweating?
Well, I don't know if he just sweats, if that's a thing, independent of what was going on, but it seemed like it was fueled, or at least like made a lot worse by his emotional space.
Ren, it's called hyperhidrosis. It's
What?
people
Are
who
you
can't control their
serious?
sweat glands. Okay, they sweat a ton. Maybe he has that.
How do you know this?
I've known some people who have had hyperhidrosis.
Yeah, quote, known some people.
So you don't want to see him again because he's an angry, sweaty mess.
It's not just that he was sweating a lot and being angry. He was sweating profusely, like the palms of his hands. There was sweat dripping down him and then collecting, like under. I'm trying to think of the right way to say this. Like man boobs, you know.
Oh,
is Adam taking
steroids? Oh gosh,
He sweated out his whole
Sweating,
shirt.
like dark, just covered in sweat.
Oh, man.
It stains boob stains?
Yeah, that's bad. If he's pitting out a little bit, that's kind of like, whoa, man, you sweat a lot. But if he actually, his whole shirt was sweated out.
I don't think that's being.
That's what I was concerned about, because I know that when I'm upset, like I'll sweat a little bit, and that's normal. But it was, whoa, it was so much.
I'd be curious to find out if it's an issue or if it's just his anger that makes him sweat like that. Aren't you curious to at least know?
Honestly, maybe he's a really great person that just had a really bad day, but I just don't want to deal with it.
Okay.
I really don't.
That's cool. Thank you for giving us an answer. I appreciate it.
Mhm.
But I
Yeah.
really need to find out about this sweat, and that's why I'm glad you're still on the phone, because Adam is also on the phone and heard everything you just said.
Oh, my God. Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not. I'm sorry.
Hi, Ren.
Oh, my God. First of all, I'm really, really sorry. Look, this is really, I'm sorry, and then I'm also, like, annoyed to be put in this situation. But I am sorry if you heard things that I said that are unflattering.
Oh my God! You don't need to feel bad, Ren. Pretty much everything you said is true.
Oh
no! I mean, I can kind of explain the sweating thing, the anger stuff. The sweating thing. Let's start with that.
Point one.
So, I mean, I threw a hoodie and a coat on, and it ended up not being as cold out as I anticipated. By the time I was all pissed off at this guy in front of me, I started sweating in the car because I was blasting the heat, and I was so pissed off I wasn't thinking about it. The coffee shop had the heat on. I couldn't stop sweating, and I knew I was, and I know that my man boobs were sweating.
Yeah, and that was a crappy thing for me to say about man boobs. That was rude. I'm sorry. That was just the first. It
No,
was
I
just
don't
the easiest.
care.
thing.
That's what I think I want you to hear. It's like, I'm not that angry guy. I know I was sweaty. I know I was hot as and I thought if I didn't pay attention to it, you wouldn't mention it. Like, I was so lost in that date, and, like, I didn't know what to do, and I went home and showered right away. I was looking in the mirror, and, like, I literally, like, was mortified by myself because I was really excited about this date, and, like, I never tell friends about going out with anybody, but for some reason, I was kind of stoked on you, and I just crashed and burned, and I kind of do that a lot in life, and I just want you to know that I really am sorry, and as far as you and I are concerned, like, I'd love one more shot, just one more chance to maybe sweat it out with you and
Sweat it out. Hey, Ren, would you like to go out with Adam again? I will pay for a second date. We can send you guys to a spin class or something where sweat is supposed to be there. And would you maybe give him another shot to see if he's not so flustered this time? He can do a better job.
Adam, I'm like, this is awkward, and I just want to say I appreciate you eventually being honest. I think that what I would have preferred is if you could have communicated this to me not on a radio station, because you did contact me and you didn't really ever just come out and say.
I totally get it, Ren. I mean, as crazy as I was there, it's probably crazier that I ended up on the radio with you right now. But I tried calling and texting you, and, you never got back to me. And so, like, I felt like this was my last option of how I could get a hold of you.
Ren, will you do it? Will you go out with him one more time?
Come on,
I
Ren.
promise.
We've never had anyone be so sincere.
Will you drive, please, just so we're...
And he's funny.
All right. Okay. All right. Yeah.
One more day. Nice. All right. Ren, thank you for your time. Adam, congratulations. You got your second date, man.
Thank you, guys. Ren, this is going to be great. I promise you. I'll see you soon.
Adam, 2 words before your next date, all right? Gold bond. Okay?
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
We've heard a lot of reasons why people didn't think their date went well. But this is an interesting one. Ben, the guy who's on the phone for a second date update right now, thinks his date was ruined because he ironed his clothes.
What?
I don't know exactly how that could ruin a date, but we'll find out. Ben, how are you? Hopefully you're wearing some wrinkled clothing right now, so this goes well.
I'm doing okay. How are you guys?
Okay, I mean, a little confused because it feels like you think that women love crumpled T-shirts, but I don't know really what's going on.
I should explain a little bit more so you guys understand.
Okay. Oh, no, I understand perfectly.
No, I don't think you
I have
do.
no idea what you're talking about, Ben. Yeah, please explain. What's the name of the girl you want to call today?
Alicia.
Alicia, okay. And where did you meet Alicia?
Just on Tinder.
Okay.
Okay, and you were both really interested in dry cleaning, and that's what brought you together.
Good one.
Thanks, Ben.
Brooks,
Coming with the dry cleaning jokes
Tell
today.
us about your date, Ben.
I mean, I feel like it just went off the rails just from the beginning, and my mojo was just off. And I showed up 20 minutes late.
Oof.
Was that because you were ironing?
Yeah, that's exactly why. I forgot to iron my clothes, looked all over my house for my ironing board. You know, I wanted to look nice, and I totally forgot that whole part of my routine.
I feel like 10 minutes late is the max that you can do without annoying someone.
Yeah, you're right. And what's worse is I lied about why I was late. On the spot, I was just like, traffic was horrible. You know, and she might have known I was lying.
Right. So people use the traffic excuse a lot, and if you're going to the same place and there was no traffic and you travel basically the same direction, you're like, they're lying.
I was just really nervous, you know, and I was just touching my face a lot. It just looked like I was lying.
All right.
So your first impression sucked is what it sounds like.
Yeah, definitely. And it just got worse from there.
Okay, so how did, just tell us about what exactly happened.
So she was really nice and pleasant, but for some reason I got on this weird rant about people who ride bikes.
Like you hate
You don't
those
even know why.
You hate those people, or?
I mean, hate's a strong word. I just don't like how they ride on the sidewalk when there's a little bike lane, you know, and kind of dodge them on the sidewalk. I've been hit by a couple of bikes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or you hit them.
And then did you find out she was an avid bike rider at the end of your rant?
No, she just kept nodding the whole time. She didn't really add a lot to the bike conversation.
She didn't.
Okay, that was just you pretty much spilling about your hatred toward bicyclists and bikes.
Yeah, basically.
Okay, that's a good impression to leave on a person.
But that's like the worst feeling because you're nervous and you're trying to get the conversation going. I think we've all been there, and like you just start snowballing and suddenly you hear yourself speaking and you can't even stop yourself from doing it.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened to me.
Okay.
On top of that, I asked her a question that I already asked her. You know, it was like, where'd you go to school? And she just said, you already asked me that. And I felt like, she thinks I'm not paying attention to her now.
Yeah.
That's bad.
Yeah, and then right after that, as I'm apologizing, I accidentally elbow a waiter walking by, gets drinks spilled on both of us, but mostly on me.
Oh,
Well, at least it wasn't spilled mostly on her. That's the, I guess, bright side.
Oh, all of it is just makes me like uncomfortable.
Yeah. This whole thing is a disastrous date, Ben.
Yeah, but I don't think it mattered that I got the most of it because she said, hey, I live close by. Let me go to my place real quick, change and come back. And waited a good 20, 25 minutes for her to come back. She never did.
She just ditched.
That's so cruel. Like your date was bad, but you weren't rude to her or anything.
Yeah, that's what I thought, but I was just being a big dummy the whole time, so I kind of get it.
Yeah, if she has no chemistry, I can see why you don't.
You don't just leave in the middle of a date, okay? You end it and you don't ever call him back. That's one thing, but like that's rude.
Did you try to reach out to her after?
Yeah, I called to check in on her right after that same night and then the next day, and she never picked up. She probably thinks I'm a loser.
Okay. So, but you do want another date with her?
Yeah, I'd love to see her again. She was pretty cool.
Was she though? Because she sounds like a big jerk to me. I mean, I feel like you're letting yourself be walked on here.
Well, everything that went wrong with the date was my fault. So I feel like if I got a do-over, it could probably work out.
Okay. Well, we'll try to get you a do-over. We'll play a song and then come back and call her and get your second date update, okay?
All right, thanks, man.
Okay, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
When you think of disasters, you might think of an earthquake or a hurricane or a typhoon. I think of Ben.
and his dating life.
Oh, no.
Ben is on the phone for a second date update right now, and his date was Ben, are you okay?
Did you just pass out?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I'll survive.
It just sounds like you fell down or something.
I'm doing okay.
Okay.
You are a
All right.
disaster, bro.
Well, if you missed the first part of the second date update, Ben went out with this girl named Alicia. He was 20 minutes late for their date because he was ironing. And then he got there and was just very awkward, went on a rant about how he doesn't like bikers, then asked her the same question twice, and then elbowed a waiter and spilled drinks all over the place. And then she left and just ditched him and is, of course, not calling him back. So now we're going to get on the phone and see if we can get Ben a do-over. Are you ready, man?
I'm ready, but when you recap the whole thing, it sounds pretty bad.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
poor Ben.
Just used your words.
You did make some mistakes, but I think the biggest mistake you made was right off the bat just not being honest with her and telling her that you were nervous for the date and that you liked her apparently a lot to be that nervous.
Well, I don't know if that's the complete truth. I was just ironing my clothes way too long.
Wasn't it to impress her though, right?
Yes, and I don't like having wrinkly clothes.
Okay. Well,
All right.
maybe I'm wrong.
Well, I'm going to dial her phone number right now. Here we go.
All right, I hope she's cool about this. Like I said before, I really screwed up this date.
All right, well, we'll see. Here we go.
Hello?
All right, is this Alicia?
Yes.
Hey, Alicia, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Okay. What is this for?
Have you ever heard of Brooke and Jubal in the morning?
I think a couple of my friends listened to that.
Okay. Yeah, you have no idea. Watch, listen.
It's something.
It's a radio show. It's called Brooke and Jubal in the morning, so they'd be listening probably.
Okay. How did you get my number?
Well, I got your number because somebody emailed it to us. His name is Ben, and you guys went on a date recently.
What?
Yeah.
Why did he give you my number?
Because we do a segment on our show. It's called the Second Date Update. So it's where if you go out on a date with somebody and then end up not calling them back or ditching them in the middle of the date, they can email us to get you on the phone and find out what happened. And that's why Ben emailed us.
Wow. I can't believe that.
He only had nice things to say about you, even though you left him just sitting at a restaurant alone.
Well, he was extremely awkward.
We heard that.
Yeah, he did tell us that. We talked to him a little bit about your date. He said it probably wasn't the best look for him.
Yeah, I mean, first of all, he showed up 20 minutes late.
Mm-hmm.
Within 2 minutes of the date, the first thing he said is, "Oh, look at that blonde at the bar with the fake boobs."
Wait, what?
Oh, wait. What? I did not expect you to say that.
Not at all.
Yeah.
So right away, I was completely turned off, and I was like, "Wow, this guy is really awkward and arrogant and rude."
Huh. Rude? Like I said, we talked to him about the date. He didn't come off as arrogant or rude at all.
Awkward, yes.
Yeah, very awkward for sure.
He seemed nervous and awkward, and I don't know if he was acting that way to compensate, maybe.
Oh, so he was trying to be a man, you think, by telling you to check out the blonde with the fake boobs?
Okay.
That's why he did the bike thing.
Yeah, and then he was telling me about all the dates he's been on lately and how everyone's in love with him and can't get enough of him. And he said there was a 99% chance I was going to sleep with him.
What?
And he wanted me to high five him.
Okay.
Really? And you wanted you to high five him?
Yeah.
You know what's
Okay.
happening.
We definitely went on dates with different Bens. We talked to him, and he did not sound like that type of dude.
Dude, I feel awful. When I was talking to him, I'm like, what a she is for ditching you. And now I understand why. I would have left too.
Yeah, I actually snuck to the bathroom and handed the waiter $10 to get him to spill a drink all over me.
No
Oh,
It was
wow.
a setup?
He thought he did it.
Yeah, that was my setup. I did that. I needed to leave. I needed a reason to leave.
That's genius.
He said the waiter
Wow.
spilled it on him, though.
Yeah, that was an accident. The waiter was supposed to spill it mostly on me, but only a little bit got on me.
Oh, really?
That's amazing.
Okay.
I mean, I think your reason to leave was when he said that there was a 99% chance you were going to sleep with him, but you outdid yourself.
Oh, yeah, 100%. And he wasn't joking. If he was, trying to be funny, then it would have worked, but he was so serious.
You would have slept with him if he was joking about it?
No, not
Oh,
You know how some people have good personalities where they're just, humorous?
yeah.
Right.
He wasn't like that. He was serious.
Okay.
It's more it's self-deprecating and not actually.
Yeah, he wasn't being sarcastic. He was serious.
Okay.
Ooh,
Man,
that's
I did
Dude,
not.
he's awful.
I did not get that sense from him.
Yeah, I don't know what else you need from me right now. I mean, I left on purpose. I'm not going to see him again. I have no intention on speaking to him.
What I would just like one more thing, and I would like you to actually talk to Ben about it because he's on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
What are you talking about? Like, he's on the radio right now? He's online?
Yes, he's on another phone line. Maybe Ben, are you still there?
Yeah. Hey, Alicia, how's it going?
Why would you call the radio station like this? Why would you do this? I thought it was very clear that I didn't want to see you again.
I feel like I should ask a question before I answer any of yours. Why did you pay someone to spill a drink on me?
Did you not hear her?
You know that things weren't going well between us, and I just needed to get out of there.
Well, yeah, to pay someone to spill a drink on my freshly ironed shirt, you could have just asked to leave.
Wait, hold on. Ben, how are you turning this on her? You should be groveling and apologizing for all the rude comments you said.
She's exaggerated. I didn't say 99%. I said something like 91 or like 92.
What?
Why would you even say that, though, Ben?
Well, you know, I'm not the most confident guy. I don't date a lot. I just wanted to play up my coolness a little bit.
Coolness? That's jerkness.
It's hard to tell which Ben is the real Ben. Is it the arrogant a-hole or is the awkward dork?
Yeah. I think I'm just an awkward dork.
Okay, you made your voice crack on purpose there, didn't you?
Alicia, I'm sorry if I came off as an asshole.
Yeah, you shouldn't compensate and try to be an asshole. Just be yourself. Like, I think it would have been less awkward if you just weren't so arrogant and saying rude comments. I think I could have tolerated the dull conversation.
Thank you. You were nothing but kind and pleasant the whole time and very attentive. I really appreciate that. You seem like a really nice person.
See? Look at us playing nice.
Thank you. I appreciate that. That's nice. I'm surprised I'm hearing a compliment from you. Usually you're just rude.
It sounds like you guys are getting along now.
I think so.
Hello, Ben.
Is it real?
Alicia, do you think so?
I don't really know what to think at this point. The whole thing was just really awkward and left like a bad taste in my mouth, and I can't get it out of my head, the whole thing, the whole experience.
If it helps, I really think the whole water spilling thing was pretty genius. Now that I think about it, I wish I could have done that. Not on our date, but like, I don't know, in a different awkward situation. You're a really smart person.
You're really smart.
Now she's laughing at. Well, all right. Sounds like you guys are getting along better now. Alicia, would you like to go on a second date with Ben? We'll pay for it.
I don't know. I kind of like the awkward dork type, and I feel like he sounds a little bit different than when we were on the date, so I wouldn't mind giving him like a second chance. I think it might be worth it.
Hey!
Woohoo! That's awesome. Thanks. Just to let you know, there's a 0% chance you're going to be sleeping with me, or it's going to be a great date.
All right. It's gone from 91 or 92% to 0% now. Alicia.
Oh, my God. Just stay away from the percentages, Ben. No more percentages.
Congratulations.
I mean, that's the humor I'm talking about.
There we go.
Yeah. Congratulations, Ben. You got your second date. And Alicia, good luck on the next one, okay?
Thank you.
You guys are the best. I can't believe it. My first date was a disaster. Now I'm getting a second one. This is the best day of my life.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
It is time for your brand new second date update. It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning. Still have to get a winner for $1,000 Thanksgiving, though. We do at the top of every hour, 6, 7, 8, and 9. If you're caller 25, you will win $1,000. I know we do at the top of every hour, and now it's 7:30, so a little bit past that point, and we've had somebody on hold wondering if they're caller 25 for quite a while now. I'm going to pick her up and see if she's still there. Lassie Pa, are you still on hold?
Yes, I am still on hold.
Oh, you poor thing, dude.
How's it going? What have you been doing while you've been hanging out on hold?
Let's win $1,000.
So you want to win the $1,000 for $1,000 Thanksgiving really bad, huh?
Yeah, very bad. I keep calling every day.
Yeah, so
let me
bad
ask you
that
a question.
she sits on hold for a half an hour.
Let me ask you a question, Lassie Pa. Do you listen to the show a lot, or are you just calling to win $1,000? You heard about it from somebody?
I listen to every day.
Thank you.
Okay, I don't know if I believe you.
What
do you
are
like most about the show?
I like phone tap and a second day update.
Yeah, see?
Okay, what else do you like, though?
I like you too. You're so funny.
Oh, she's
all right,
smart.
cool.
She's
Hey,
smart.
if you're going to say things like that, Lassie Pa, I might as well tell you that you're caller 25. Congratulations. You won $1,000. Lassie Pa, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Are you looking forward to the second date update now?
Oh, no.
You're not?
For my money, yes.
She wants
Okay,
her money.
I don't. Yeah, we'll give you the money.
Just give her the damn money.
But it's time for the second date update, too.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Hang on. Your next chance to win $1,000 is at 8 o'clock. We do it at the top of every hour, 6, 7, 8, and 9. If you're caller 25, you will win $1,000. Now it's time for your second date update.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
The guy on the phone for a second date update today doesn't even necessarily need a second date out of this whole thing. He just needs to talk to the girl.
Uh-oh.
Because Johnny, which is the name of the guy on the phone for a second date update today, ruined everything. Not just with the girl he wants to call today, but like his entire friend group.
Wow.
Johnny, how are you?
Well, I'm okay. I'm just hoping I didn't actually ruin everything.
Oh, you ruined everything. Trust me. I read your email. You ruined everything.
Oh, I see. Those were your words, not his, Jubal.
Yes, those were my words. Johnny, I read your email. Thank you very much for agreeing to do the second date update today. Why don't you tell everybody what your issue is?
Okay, so me and Marissa, that's who I'm calling about, we've been friends for like 5 years. Like kind of the same friend group. And, it's like we're really friends. Like we've never really like had a crush on each other or anything like that. We'd like playful flirt,
right?
Like when other friends are around, but it's never like, there was nothing to it. There's never any like, okay, we're friends. Okay, I think
Yeah, we got that. You're friends, Johnny.
Or we were, at least. You'll see. So, the funny thing is, like, during all this time, one of us was usually, like, in a relationship at the time with somebody else. That was all part of it. And so, a little while back, we were just hanging out with other friends, and we're both single at this time. And I guess over the course of the night, there was, like, some kind of a romance in the air, like some kind of tension going on.
I don't know how many times this has happened to me, Johnny, where I've gotten drunk around some of my single friends and then we end up hooking up and it just ruins everything. I don't have any single girlfriends, by the way. It's always dudes, but it always works out fine for me after everything. I'm guessing that's not what happened, though.
That is not what happened, I mean, it was honestly one of my buddies who it's kind of his fault. Like, he's the one who's like, hey, there's something weird going on with the two of you. And I was like, no,
Yeah.
I didn't really think so, but I guess, okay, there was a little something going on. So, we're just drinking, whatever. Next thing you know, it's 1:30 in the morning, and we are making out on the dance floor. Nice. I mean, like, it's, for real. Like, there's we're just going at it.
Were you excited about that in the moment?
Yeah.
How much had you guys had to drink at this point? Were you guys pretty drunk?
Well, I don't know how much she drank, but I was feeling pretty good.
Okay.
Nice. I like that's the way to comfort yourself. Like, oh, no, she was probably sober. Wanted to make out with me.
So, one thing leads to another, and we go back to her place in a cab. It's a radio show. I don't want to get into too much, but things happened. Yeah.
Had you ever imagined this happening with her before?
Not really, but the reality of what actually happened is it's much better than anything I could have imagined anyway. So
Nice.
I was really surprised at just how well it went. Like, it was good.
It sounds like it went great. She won't even talk to you now.
Yeah,
so
man.
That's how I always know it's a successful night.
But that's why I need your help, because it was a good night, but the next morning was really awkward after.
Oh, no.
Yeah. I've had my share of awkward mornings, but I was just like, hey, do you want to go to brunch? She was like, no. I was like, you want to talk about it? She was like, no. And it got worse and worse. And finally, she's like, can you please leave?
Oh, my God.
So I did.
Guessing there's no goodbye kiss then, right?
No. More of a goodbye kick would have been more in the mood of things.
So what's happened since then? How many times have you tried to get a hold of her?
Like, in the last week and a half, I've tried, I think, like 4 times.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's clearly bad. And I'm talking to my friends. Like, no one's telling me anything.
Has she responded to you at all?
Not at all. No.
Okay. So not
even like
your
the
friend.
little text bubbles that pop up when
Yeah.
someone's sending a text. Like I don't even get those.
You just stand there looking at it, waiting to see if she's typing on iMessage.
You know, like I've told you a lot already, so I'll just keep being honest. Yeah, I'm just like, what's going on?
Do you feel like people are mad at you in your friend group?
You know, I don't know if they think I did something or said something. Honestly, they're kind of acting clueless as well. Yeah, I just don't know anything. And so that's why I'm calling you guys.
Well, I guarantee if you did something weird, they all know about it. I guarantee that.
Well, man, if they know something, it's kind of cruel of them not to tell me anything. Like, I just want to talk to her to know what's going on. And, yeah, I just want to know what's going on.
All right. Well, we'll play a song, come back, and get your second date update right after this, okay?
All right. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Hold on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Johnny is on the phone with us to do a second date update today, and Johnny is a very bad friend. I mean, very bad. He's a naughty friend. He's a friend that needs a little spanky, doesn't he, Johnny?
Well, I may have already gotten one, but I definitely agree with you about being bad.
The reason that I say that is because the problem that Johnny's having is he was hanging out with a group of friends, and he ended up making out with one of his girlfriends. They even went back to her place and hooked up after a drunken night of partying. And then he woke up the next morning and was like, hey, want to go get brunch? She was like, nope, I don't. And he's like, is everything okay? And she was like, yeah, everything's fine. Also, leave my place, get out, and I never want to talk to you again. He hasn't talked to his friend since this happened, so he wants to do a second date update to try to get her on the phone and find out what went wrong and hopefully maybe salvage their friendship. Her name is Marissa. Are you about ready to give her a call, Johnny?
As ready as I'll ever be. I mean, I've heard about these things before. Sometimes friendships don't come back from this kind of stuff, and I just really want to talk to her. So, yeah.
You also said that your friends aren't really talking to you about this whole thing, too. Maybe all of your other friends have stopped talking to you because they're scared you're going to sleep with them as well.
That's a fear.
Thought about that, Johnny?
You know, that thought hasn't crossed my mind. No.
All right, Johnny. I'm going to dial the phone number right now, get her on the phone, and find out why she's not talking to you anymore, okay?
All right, thanks.
All right, here we go.
Hello.
Hi, can I speak to Marissa, please?
This is.
Marissa, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
I'm sorry, this is who?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning, the radio show.
A radio show, okay.
Mm-hmm. How are you doing today?
I'm okay.
Listen, the reason I'm calling you is because we recently got an email from one of our listeners asking if I could get a hold of you. His name is Johnny, and I think you know him very well, actually.
Yes, I do.
You do, don't you? That's right. Well, the reason I'm calling is we do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update. Johnny emailed us about you. He told us all about your night together and that you guys have been friends for a while, and you kind of made some judgment errors the other night. And
Wait, are you serious, though? He called a radio station and told them about what happened?
he did. He told us that you guys were hanging out at a bar and then, toward the end of the night, ended up making out and then went back to your place. He didn't go into any detail on that. If you'd like to give us some detail, I'd be more than willing to hear it. But he just told us that you guys spent the evening together, and then when you woke up in the morning...
Wait. He told you that he spent the night at my house? He told you that?
He did. He didn't go into any more detail than that. Everything else I've made up in my head, and it was fantastic. But he didn't tell us anything more. He just said he stayed the night over there, and when you guys woke up in the morning, he had asked if you wanted to go get brunch or something. You said no, and then you kind of asked him to leave.
I cannot believe that he called a radio station and told you guys that he spent the night at my house. I mean, what an asshole. Like, I hope that my friends aren't listening to this, or...
They don't know?
I mean, some of them do, but it's not like I want this information broadcast literally over the radio.
He didn't give us any information about what happened at your place, okay, if that's what you're worried about. But he is wondering why you won't talk to him now. I mean, is it just too weird?
It is weird, but, I mean, I don't know. It's kind of embarrassing, you know?
If it's embarrassing for him, then why not tell us since he's the one that wants to hear it anyway?
Okay, I guess. I think he's gonna flip out if he hears this.
What?
Yeah, but he already put your business out on the radio. Why not put his out there then? Sort of revenge.
Friendly revenge.
Yeah.
I mean, we're not friends anymore, so.
What?
Whoa, is that bad?
Whoa.
Yeah, it was bad. It was that bad.
What was so bad? Just what you guys did? Like the quality of it?
I thought you said he didn't tell you anything about it.
He didn't. I'm just making that up. I just really want to know exactly what happened. But no, he didn't give us any details. You just said it was bad, so I assumed you were talking about, the quality of what happened.
No, I'm talking about what happened afterwards.
Okay, what happened?
So, after we were together, we're just lying there, talking or whatever, and he said something. It's bad. I don't want to say.
Oh my God, I'm dying.
I know. I really want to know.
You have to tell us now. You can't just sell it like that and then end it.
Okay. So he leaned over to me and he's like, "That was amazing." And he's like, "I've always had a thing for your mom."
What?
So now I know what it would be like to be with her.
Oh my God.
He was
Are
joking.
you serious?
I am totally serious.
What
You
did you
guys
do
have
when
been-
he said that?
I was so shocked. I mean, I think I went to the bathroom maybe. I don't remember. And then
How did you not kick him out? I mean, listen, I have a hot mom, and I know what it's like to have guys talk about your hot mom.
She does.
I cannot imagine what that would be like in that moment.
I mean, I would have kicked him out, but I came back from the bathroom and he was already passed out, and so I had to wait until the morning. I mean, it was terrible.
Oh my God, you had no idea he was fantasizing about your mom this whole time.
I know, it's so weird. It's totally disgusting. I mean, I would have been freaked out anyway, even if we were just still friends and he had told me that. But to tell me that after,
Yeah.
All right. I guess I understand why you don't want to talk to him again then.
Exactly. I mean, I don't want to talk to him. Like, I'm totally freaked out.
Yeah.
Well, it's a little unfortunate that you don't want to talk to him again because he's actually on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
What?
Yeah. Hey, Johnny, your mother lover, how you doing?
I don't know what to say.
Oh, my God.
Oh, icky.
Do you remember saying that, Johnny?
I do not remember saying that.
How can you not remember saying that?
I guess there's a lot I don't remember from that night. And that is one thing.
Well, you remembered enough to call a radio station and tell them all about it.
That was like whiskey number 5 talking right there. That was not me. I cannot believe I said that.
Dude.
Do you have a thing for her mom for real?
No.
Sorry, the hesitation. It was like.
I mean, okay, well, yeah, hot mom, but I never would have done anything about it. Like, I never really thought about it like that.
It doesn't sound like it. It sounds like you thought about it a lot.
Yeah, dude.
I don't know why I said that.
I mean, it was like you thanked me because you got to, finally know what she was like as my mom.
That sounds so bad.
I mean, it doesn't even. That doesn't even make sense because your mom is completely different from you. Like, she might be into totally different things than you are. Like, how would I know that? Like, how would I even,
Stop. Stop talking. Stop. There's nothing you can say.
Yeah, I don't think you can help your case at all right now, Johnny.
I don't know what to say. I'm sorry. Can I start there?
It's a start.
I know what to say, Johnny. Hey, Marissa, would you like to go out on a second date with Johnny? We will pay for it.
No. I don't want to go on a second date, Marissa. Clearly, that's not a good idea. I obviously drank too much that night, and I really screwed this up. I really just want to make amends. I want to be friends again. Can we just meet up?
I mean, I'm not bringing my mom.
Is there any way that, Marissa, you guys can reconcile and still be friends after this?
I mean, not right now. I need some time. Like, it's just too weird.
Yeah, but think about what a funny joke it's going to be in your friends group eventually.
Yeah, I mean, maybe eventually it will be funny.
All right, so can Johnny hit you up in like a couple weeks and maybe you guys can talk and try to be friends again?
He can try, yeah.
Okay. Well, there you go, Johnny. It's sort of a successful second date for you.
I can't believe I said that about her mom. I don't. Thanks. I guess I appreciate it.
Hey, Marissa, thank you for your time. I really appreciate you being honest with us and telling us what happened.
Mm-hmm. You're welcome.
Thank you.
And for me personally, I really like doing a second date update with you because it reminded me of how it would be doing a second date update with your mom, which was awesome.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Text in at 78592 that says, drunk words are sober thoughts. It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning. Talking, of course, about today's second date update. This dude, Johnny, wanted to call his friend Marissa. They didn't really have so much of a date, but they did go out one night and were drinking and stuff. Ended up making out, going back to her place, and then doing the romantic dance, if you know what I mean. He woke up the next morning, tried to talk to her, smooth things over, like, let's go to brunch. She was like, no, get out. I don't want to see you again. And then she wasn't talking to him at all. So we called her, got her on the phone, and found out what went wrong. Apparently, after they were done doing the do, he rolled over to her and said, oh, man, that was so good. I've always thought your mom was really hot. Now I kind of know what it's like to be with your mom. And he didn't even remember saying it at all. You could tell from the sound of his voice. He was so embarrassed. But you know that deep down he's like, yeah, I guess she's right. Now I kind of do know what it's like to be with her mom. So she obviously was disturbed by that and did not even want to talk to him anymore, let alone be his friend or anything.
Yeah, no friend is going to want to introduce this guy to their mom from now on. He's got like some sort of mom fetish that he just needs to come clean about.
And now she knows that. Text in at 78592 that says that, hey, Brooke, you said your mom was hot. How old is she?
Okay,
a lot of people
real
are texting
cute,
in at
guys.
78592 wanting to hit on Brooke's mom now.
No, she is, though. Jubal, you will agree with me on this.
She's 65 years old and she's a beautiful woman, but you don't need to hit on my mom. My whole life people said, oh, if you look like your mom when you get married, maybe I'll marry you. You know what? I have very explicit words for you type of people.
Let's say that again. 65 years young. And let me tell you, Brooke, your mom is very, very spry looking. She's 65, but you can tell there's still a lot of youth in there. Yeah. Keep texting in at 78592 your thoughts about Brooke's mom. I'd like to hear more of that. And if you want a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, Brooke and Jubal at movie925.com. We will call the person.